we're good.
Are we live?
We're live.
Testing.
Testes. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I don't think you can say that.
Oh. Not within the first 30 seconds?
Yeah, that was the first 2 seconds.
My bad.
We're early.
We are, a little bit.
Oh, snap.
Can everyone hear us is the good question. Or the big question.
Skipping ads.
Oh, golly.
All right.
All right.
We are angled way your way.
Yeah, hang on. Time out. There. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, better.
Much better.
Doing work.
Oh, good.
Who's here? Where are we at?
We got Ty Joe.
Hello.
Greetings, Chatsters. Ryan Davis. Hello, everyone. What's up? Ty Joe is from Wisconsin.
Nice.
We got Fallen Crawler.
Hello.
William Chandler.
William's here.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello, fellas. Hope you all are having a wonderful evening. I found a left upright for RPM, like for a Traxxas product.
Okay.
Don't know where the right one is, but I found the left. Not helpful at all, but
Well, that's a new name. Jacob Hadesy?
Oh, that's the guy that used to own the Gladiator,
Okay.
I believe. I've talked to a lot of people, but I think he's the one that used to own the Gladiator.
We got Blind Guy in here.
Yo, all the way from Canada, smelling like maple syrup.
Pete Bees from Pacific Northwest.
All right. Hello.
Look at that. Across the country and in Canada.
Hell yeah, brother. We're going to be popular one day. We're going to let a few little people filter in as it starts here, hopefully. And then we will get started. We're really just, we're not doing a whole lot tonight. Just me random little tiny projects, I think.
Yeah.
So, I have not been working on RC stuff all week. We had Halloween, and then I
So
went
did the rest of the world.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I got home and basically immediately had to leave, and then I went back to work on Thursday, so that was not fun, but it is what it is. And
Okay, I didn't realize you went back to work on Thursday.
yes, sir. Yeah, I went back.
That's
to
why I
work.
asked you how work was going today.
No,
'Cause I thought-
no.
but you
it's
did say like the 3rd or something like that.
the second.
Okay.
Yeah, when I said the second, which was Thursday.
Yeah, well, that didn't make sense that you were going back middle of the week to me.
Oh well, it was 30 days,
I got you.
so it was 2 to 2 basically. So, so yeah, I went back to work, and then
Oh, Blind Guy is Canadian West Coast. Furthest west you can get in Canada. He's on an island.
really, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I did not know that at all. Do you think they
Interesting.
still throw up the W? But it's like a West Coast, it is. Canada.
Canadian.
You like that, didn't
Yeah,
you?
that's pretty good.
I'm making up gang signs on YouTube. Be flagged.
Hopefully we're more than 30 seconds in.
Past
You're
30
good.
seconds in.
What's going on, Rob?
Hi, Rob. Rob is wanting you to go to Ohio instead of going to Thanksgiving.
Instead of Thanksgiving with the family? Yeah.
Tell them to get bent. Not what I was gonna say, but if you're gonna keep it
PG-13.
PG-13ish, yeah. Tell them to get bent. Listen. If we leave early enough, Haley won't even know you're gone.
It's not Haley.
No, but what I'm saying is like, she won't even know where you are. So when they start calling her, she'll be like, I don't know where he is.
Don't the Knuckles usually, or didn't they used to come with a little spacer for the other side?
That one?
Yep, there's that one. And then a little spacer for the other side?
No. Don't think so.
Some of mine,
Oh, I had that little tiny
yeah.
boy.
But again, those are all used, so maybe somebody
Maybe somebody just didn't put them together correctly.
No, maybe somebody put
Oh.
added the spacer.
Yeah, maybe that too.
Where's your razor knife?
Oh, right here. Oh. Is anyone else local thinking about going to Ohio other than Rob? I think Rob's the only one that was like, yeah, do some shit.
Levi kind of acted like it.
All I saw was Levi going, ooh,
Well, maybe.
or something like that.
Yeah. And yes, Jacob, that was his gladiator.
Thought
That is
so.
correct.
You want to buy it back? It's sitting over here about ready to get parted out.
Teleguided said hi.
Hello, sir.
Ty Joe said I'd buy that for a loony.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's the
I know, but what's the loony? Is that $1?
sure.
Because it's one, and then a toonie is $2, right?
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm pretty sure. Blind guy and teleguided all. Oh, Mr. Van Gampler. What is going on?
Rob said Adventure Time did a video from the place that just dropped yesterday. Cool location.
Okay, I'll have to watch that. The only thing that worried me a little bit was in that little post they put up, there was a lot of 24 scale stuff. A lot of 24 scale boys, and I'm not about that life. What the hell? Oh,
Well, the good news is you can just run 24 scales over.
yes, with my 6.
Yes. Ryan said, not a whole lot. Got back from Vegas a few days ago. It was a blast. Oh, yeah, because he was out there for SEMA, wasn't he?
SEMA. Hanging out with the big kids.
Logan said he is. Like
He's-
he's going?
What?
Going to the thing in
You
Ohio?
are? Okay.
All he said is I am.
Okay. I didn't think you were considering it, but that changes things a little bit. I am down with that.
Rob said, think Kidder might go.
What? Look what you're missing,
God.
dude. The 4 times a year that Kidder comes out, and you're going to miss it.
This is horse shit.
Tell your family-
Thanksgiving's canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to kill national holidays just so we can go crawling.
Van Gampler, what's going on?
Yes, sir.
Jacob said he'd trade you a Phoenix. Trade you his Phoenix
Jacob who?
for the Gladiator.
Better be a pretty badass Phoenix.
Maybe it's the buggy back.
I'm good.
Teleguided said you're on the money. That's correct.
Cool.
Fallen said, Rob, share it to the group page.
Yes, please.
The trail he was building was 1/10 scale. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought that was a TRX-4.
I saw some 24 scale stuff. I'm almost positive.
Maybe
Maybe
I think it looked like it.
Is that what it was?
The Chevy,
Yeah. I think.
I think that was a TRX-4.
You sure it wasn't an 18M?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, like, I can always make my own fun, so it is what it is. As long as we're somewhere, or as long as I'm somewhere in general, because you won't be going, I guess.
Do we have
what do you want?
standard drivers?
Yeah.
I forgot about the,
You know what I did? I went and got a box, and I was like, I'm only
I
going to
need the
keep
little guys.
the important things in this. And then I filled it up with shit. And then now it's just as heavy as my old box was.
Oh, we
Oh.
apparently froze for a second. Oh, where's the...
What do you want?
Is it these? Oh, they are metric. Never mind. All right, hold on. We're getting all backed up.
Okay.
Jacob said, in response to the Phoenix, he said, your old body, LOL.
Oh, no thank you. I don't want that thing back.
He said, keep the electronics from the Gladiator.
I really can't do that because it's my dad's, and he wants this SCX6 that's literally sitting in my garage waiting for him to somehow make money. And I'm sure Logan would appreciate the money for his 6.
and not a Phoenix.
Yeah.
Fallen showing Rob how to post.
What? Are we?
Oh, because Fallen asked for Rob to post to that video that Adventure Time did.
Oh, okay.
All right, now I'm following.
Gotcha.
Like I said, there are a few folks here that started a group that's based on 24 scale. They're in wheelchairs. They made a whole course that's in.
Now I'm an idiot. Now I'm an asshole.
That's indoors at the height where they can reach. That's pretty cool.
Oh, speaking of which, dude with the 72 Chevy or 71, I forget what it was, the orange one. He was talking about wanting to start an indoor place. He was like, yeah, and I want to go somewhere. I think it was him. And I guess he owns a tree service or something.
Okay.
And he was just
You're talking about at Abner
Yeah.
last
yeah,
weekend.
whatever that was. Yeah, he was
2
just like,
weekends ago.
randomly just walked up to me. He's like, think about doing something indoors. He's like, okay. He's like, I might buy a building, or maybe he had a building. I don't remember. I was busy and
Well, he should get with Rob.
Yeah.
Rob wants an indoor place as well.
yes. Let's just make it on the south side. That's all I care about. South side.
Um,
And then I was almost conned into getting a drift car, but I had to fight my urge
okay.
because I don't need another aspect of this house.
What's going on, Doug?
Hi, Doug.
Doug is late.
Doug is late. Where the hell you been, Doug? Who you been with? Where you been? Where you been at? Where you? What the fuck? There it is. Did anybody share this, by the way?
Nope.
If anybody wants to go get on Facebook real fast and just share this live stream, that'd be cool. I forgot. Jordan and I got to yammering and kind of spaced it.
William said, I think a lot of us would like an indoor place.
Yeah, I'd be
Oh,
there.
apparently Doug did share it.
Okay, cool.
Look at him
Look at Doug
doing his part.
doing a Doug thing. I just cleaned this place up.
Yeah, I can tell.
God. Hey, I'm doing stuff, man. You said the other day I'm making your little station look like poop.
Was that when I was drunk? I don't
No.
think I said that.
Nope, I think you were sober when you said that. Let's discuss that.
Let's not.
Let's discuss that wedding, bud. How was that?
It was good. It was a good wedding.
Was it?
Yeah. So I went to a wedding on Saturday for
I mean, do you remember who it was for?
yeah. I used to work with him.
Oh, okay.
The actual wedding invitation was in the mail the day I put in my notice for the job.
Nice.
But I was like, yeah, I'm still going to that.
Yeah.
And he is a big drinker, so the bar is very important to him. So it was open bar.
Nice.
And I was told that it was an expensive open bar and that I should keep drinking. And that is exactly what I did.
That is exactly what you did from the messages that Doug and I got. That is 100% what happened.
So the wedding was incredible. It was at Fountain Square Theater.
Uh-huh.
The wedding itself was approximately 20 minutes.
Nice.
So
That's
all
a
weddings
good
should be.
wedding right there.
And then we go upstairs while they're setting up the tables and everything.
Okay.
And they had a bar up there. So,
Is that a dual level bar? Like there's two bars?
yeah, there were two bars.
Dang.
So, so we did like happy hour. And Haley, who does not drink, they had two like pre-made drinks.
Oh, okay.
And one of them looked red to her. The other one was pink. And she's like, what's that one? And the lady's like, that's a Manhattan. And the other one's a Cosmo. Haley's like, all right, I'll have the Manhattan. And I looked at her and I'm like, what? Like, you're not going to like that at all. So she comes back with it. And I was like, try that.
Yeah.
I was like, before I get my drink, try that one.
Right.
Yep, it was terrible.
Yeah.
So I drank that. So then she switched to the Cosmo.
Cosmos are what? Vodka and cranberry? Or
Yeah.
something like that?
Um, so she takes like 2 sips out of the Cosmo, and she's like, "This is gross too." So then I drank the Manhattan, and then the Cosmo,
Good for you.
and then I went back and got what I actually wanted was just a bourbon and Coke.
Right.
And so I had 4 drinks before we went downstairs to get dinner.
So by the way, you didn't mention the Manhattan and the Cosmo whenever you told Doug and I how much you drank. Was that? 'Cause
So
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure-
my number was underestimated.
yeah.
So I had those 4, and then I don't know. I probably had 12 to 15 drinks.
Goodness, sir.
And at the end of the night, the guy that got married, I was sitting there talking to him at the bar, and he orders a drink, and then he orders 3 shots of tequila, or 2 shots of tequila.
One for you, one for him.
Yeah, exactly. So the bartender poured 3. She took 1 with us.
Gotcha.
I don't like tequila.
No,
No.
I love tequila.
Tequila is,
The best.
it's rough.
I love tequila.
So I was just a drunken mess.
That is an understatement from what I can tell. Although, I will tell you, I don't know if you had talk to speech on or speech to text, whatever. You were texting very well for a guy that.
No, that was just me texting.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you were texting very well for a guy that literally started off the conversation with, "Holy shit, I'm drunk." And then, like, everything else was normal. I was like, oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. And then somewhere along the lines in Snapchat, somebody said that they hadn't eaten, or we talked about eating, and then Emily said that she hadn't eaten, and I was like, "Ooh, she works at Wings." I said, "You should bring me wings." So as we were leaving, I called her and I was like, "You need to bring me wings." That didn't work. So
No?
we got Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I basically got home and stripped into my boxers and sat there and ate my Taco Bell. So yeah, it was a good time.
So I think the last thing I read was I'm in the house, and then
Oh yeah, because you were like, "Let me know if I need to come help Haley get you
Yeah.
in the house."
Yeah.
I was like, "Nope, I'm in the house."
Oh, cool.
And then I paid for it yesterday.
Didn't feel so hot, huh?
No, I was.
Rough.
I know Doug asked, and I said I was doing all right, but the longer the day went on,
I realized I actually lied to you.
yeah, I did. It was bad day.
That's funny.
So yeah, that was my
Good.
weekend.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I went to work on Saturday, and then literally did nothing yesterday. I think I came out here for a little bit with Squish, and we just kind of like fiddle farted, you know? That's about it.
So during my story, I missed some comments.
Okay.
Fallen said, Southside would be fair. We run 8 months of the year at Abner, an indoor for rain days and winter season. Split the drive for peeps.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's a really good idea.
Doug said he's with Lucinda.
I have no idea what that means.
I don't know either.
That's not his wife or his daughter's names, so I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a wagon.
Oh, maybe. Jacob said all the guys here travel an hour or more just to crawl in a good spot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty close to.
Yeah, it takes me, well, it should take me an hour to get there. Usually doesn't.
I'd say I'm like 35 minutes or
Yeah.
so.
I think Waze,
Yeah, that's the wagon.
Waze tells me I'm like 52 or something like that. 47, 49, I don't remember. We make it there in plenty of time though.
Chandler said he'd give up winter racing and would be there every weekend.
If it was on the south side, I could 100% get behind, like, especially Saturday nights or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could get behind that for sure. Just because I could just be like, hey, I'm going to go crawl for 2 hours, whatever. I'll be back at 9. And, you know, like,
Yeah.
shit, who knows, whatever.
Rob said When I looked for a place to open an indoor spot, it was not easy to find something even remotely affordable.
Yeah. And if it is affordable, it's in the ghetto.
Yeah, the one place he said,
Was rough, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fine. I'll just bring my gun. He's like, you need more than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
All right, I'll bring 2 of them.
I take mine everywhere anyway, so whatever. Well, there's that. Put shocks on that.
Nice, nice.
Yep. I really don't have a whole lot of plans this evening, so we're just basically BSing and hanging out and whatever. And I got everybody's holding me up again. Don't like it. Don't have any wheels. He's had them for a minute.
Not really.
He's been busy. He really hasn't, especially for people that do that. I think Bateman's had our wheels since Wednesday, something like that.
Yeah.
And he told me straight out he was behind. He said it'd take him a while, so he said it would be done today. And then when I hit him up today and said, "Hey, I'd like to pay you some money," he said,
Not yet, motherfucker.
"Yeah." He said it'll be tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon or maybe Wednesday morning. So we will do that. Should have lots of cool stuff. There's, I don't know, 5 sets of purple. There's 4.
Does that include my set?
No. Okay, there's 6 sets of purple. There's a set of pink and blue for Doug, right? Something like that. I can't remember. Doug wanted something. I got some more citron and purple. And then he has 6 sets, I think, where I said, do whatever you want to. And I got a set of 101s in the Pantera green and black. So it should be a really cool Will Wednesday. Hopefully I can get it out next week.
Rob said
Oh boy.
if there was an indoor spot, Abner would be done.
Really?
He couldn't do both.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Probably is a lot of upkeep. That's true. I can see that. So, Southside is where you really want to
Sounds like it's going to be in Whitestown.
go.
Ty said when he gets his rig done, he'll be able to walk about a quarter mile down the road. That'd be nice.
Nice. That's pretty killer. I have a very, very, very small spot in my neighborhood here, like right that way. Not bad to just go and make sure a truck works, take it up a hill or two, like just a general like shakedown across a park kind of thing. If I think there's still spots out of my grandparents, if you could find them again. My grandparents used to be really fun, but somebody was like, "Oh, I gotta have field space, man." Man. That one place that we went down when me and you and Ding Dong were there was a blast.
Yeah.
We had, so in between, like, I wouldn't even call it 2 fields. It was straight down the middle of this field. So my grandparents own a bunch of property that way. And so one of the fields was split like almost diagonally with like this rain runoff thing. And it got down to bedrock, or not bedrock. What do you call that shit? It's bedrock, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Under all the dirt? Yeah. So anyway, it got down to bedrock in some of it. And it's like a sandstony bedrock, so it was kind of full of holes and stuff. And we went out there a couple times, and it was a blast. We went out there once, and it was insanely muddy. And
I think that was the time I went.
yeah, that was the time you went. It was very muddy. We had a video about that.
Logan said, "You can't park there," said Matt.
Yeah. Can't park there.
Ryan said he got some Mailbox Monday today.
Nice. What did you get?
Doug suggested just enclose Abner. Best of both worlds.
Yeah, Doug. Build a $200,000 building.
Is that where the dumb expensive part comes in?
That's funny. I mean, like where your head's at, though.
Yeah, I'm on board for that.
Yeah. And if we can get the park to pay for it,
Yeah, even better.
we call it a party center, but we're the only ones invited to the party. You imagine be like, I want to rent the back party center, like thinking you're gonna throw a birthday party there. Walk in and there's a shitload of rocks. What the hell?
Best birthday ever.
Kids like sitting like there's no chairs. There's everybody sitting on rocks eating barbecue.
Fallen said his general test area is the side of his driveway. Decent lines to get a baseline on trucks.
Yeah.
Actually, did you ever go to my backyard course?
I've never been in your backyard.
Hmm.
For all the time nope, I still haven't. Nope.
I mean, it's gone.
I've seen
now,
it.
but-
I've seen it. I've looked out your back door, your back door when I let the dog out, and was like, "Yep, there's Jordan's backyard." And then I turned back around. Oh Jesus!
Pat B said he needs to get his mother-in-law to host a crawl. Has like 50 acres.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Ryan said a Wraith interior with some off-brand seats for the
Bronco?
maroon chassis.
Oh, the Uber he bought off of Nathan.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Damn it! What did I do with that screwdriver? That was
Fallen said, I mean, if everyone put their canopies over the course, it'd be covered.
But yeah, that's a true fact, I guess.
Rob said that's why the Rocks box was a storage facility.
Oh,
It's a good idea.
yeah.
There is that storage facility right there at 31.
There is. I mean, I can get behind the storage facility for sure.
Ty Joe said mailbox Monday for him too. $35 worth of 2 used Dynamite 35 turn motors, 2 1040 ESCs,
Dang.
2 old Spectrum receivers. I'll post in the group later.
Nice.
Nice.
Sounds good. That's awesome. I like seeing what other people are buying. Definitely makes me feel a little better about some of my purchases.
I really wanted that $70 VFD.
Yeah. Well, you gotta be faster than that.
1 minute.
Yeah, I know. You gotta be quicker than that. Some of those dudes, like, I don't know if they just live on Facebook or what. But like they just are immediately on some of that stuff. It's like as soon as they open Facebook.
You mean me?
There's that.
Speaking of that, so Haley joined my TRV Facebook group that I'm in.
Boy. The terrible one that's full of idiots?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she tagged me in something the other day, and then I clicked on it and it was gone. And then she texted me that I am too damn fast because I already commented on the post.
Oh.
I'm like, welcome to being in groups with me.
Yeah. You should be like, just wait until it's not gone, but they've just blocked you because I'm so fast at just being an asshole.
Yes. Yes, Fallen. The one with Dig. It was the Pro. And he wasn't sure what gears were inside of it. But I mean, for $70 you
Yeah.
can't buy
Who cares?
any of those parts.
Yeah. Who was it? Wasn't like a normal seller person?
No. And it wasn't even a listing. It was just like,
Oh, and
They
the
made a
discussion
post.
part.
yeah.
Yup. That's where they get you. That sucks.
Blind Guy said he got mailbox stuff last week. Multicolor filament, like
Nice.
blue, green, and purple. PLA looks cool. Printed a dragon for his son. Also got a deburring tool, all Amazon.
Amazon deburring tools are quite useful. I have one of those as well.
He said RC stuff is next week, I think.
Okay. Yes.
Blind Guy said, though I use the 3D printer for RC things, so kind of works.
Same. I wish I had a 3D printer.
Yeah, me too. Fucker. Taijo said it's the county quarry, loose sandstone and some good lines.
Oh, that'd be
That
killer.
would be fun.
Every time I drive by out there on 37 past 144 and see that quarry, I'm just like, I bet there's some cool shit in there.
Yeah,
I bet I'd also get arrested if we tried to take trucks in there too.
probably. Logan said, I do like on the weekends Jordan sends stuff that's on sale. He's all over it.
Yeah. Jordan is a deal finding machine.
And I mean, I just kind of scroll Facebook, but
I don't know what you
I don't know. I don't feel like I do anything special.
I bet Doug and Logan and I could easily disagree that you definitely do find all. It's like you find all the things. It's like your, it's like your algorithm is like, hey, do we got any cheap shit around here? Yeah, here, Jordan. All of it.
Well, then I'm like Rain Man. Like, if you tell me, like, one day in passing that you're looking for this, if I find it, I'm going to send it to you.
Oh yeah, which is completely fine with me. That's for sure. I like that part.
Yeah, Fallen said he didn't recognize the seller either.
Yeah, so it's probably just some Joe Schmo, I believe is what they.
Yeah, he was just cleaning out his whatever. I'm like, I'm still going to get market value for the damn thing.
Yeah. That's wild. I wonder if you looked up like a twin or something and thought that like they were both the same or
Maybe.
something.
I don't know. William said he restocked filament Saturday, ready to make a few more bodies and parts.
Hey, oh, nice. That
Tyler-
Jeep you have is looking pretty good too.
It does look good.
Ah, poop.
Tyler Cunningham last week got good for his mailbox, got the VRD and an SCX Pro for a buddy, and it ended up with a sealed axial box with 2 pros in it.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
He got the VRD for him and an SCX Pro for a buddy, and ended up with a sealed axial box with 2 pros in it.
How?
2 for 1.
Oh, dang. That's killer. I didn't hear nothing. I
didn't see
nothing.
shit.
I didn't see nothing. That's funny. Sucks for them, but damn, that's awesome for you.
Yeah,
That's killer.
somebody got fired.
Yeah, right. Someone does not have a job anymore.
Ty said his neighbor works for the county, told him to just let him know when he goes. That's pretty
Dang.
cool. William said he printed the seat, just has to find the right dash.
For the Jeep?
Yeah.
Yep.
Also,
Yes, sir.
we finally ordered some of the titanium links.
They weigh nothing.
They are very light.
Yeah, they weigh nothing.
Got those for my next build,
It's a good purchase.
next personal build. I need to build another chassis to sell first, or so the wife says.
I do too, but nobody's buying anything right now. I don't know if any of you have ever noticed that in the recent 2 weeks. It was like as soon as Thanksgiving was right around the corner, just everybody locked up. I've been trying to sell these damn trucks nobody has money for. But everybody will trade me an X-Max and freaking some other piece of shit for it.
Tyler said they'll probably charge my card and I'll be pissed. I probably don't even know where it went. And Blind Guy said you got some rad stuff in your mailbox today
Thank
as well.
you.
There, Matt. Those axles,
Thank you. Yep.
Chef's Kiss.
Yeah. I didn't really need them, but the opportunity came up to get them, and I had the money, and I was like, well,
Oh,
the pink ones.
mm-hmm.
They usually end up going up in value, so I figured, what the hell. And in all honesty, even if you're just going to use them, if you could put up with the...
You want some?
No, I'm good, thank you. If you can do the pink, like, they're a really good deal for 10T or F10T housings, and then... Oh, they're tiny little
They're
gummy
tiny.
bears. Little mini gummy bears. And then the knuckles, like, especially because the clear ones you can't even get right now. They're out of stock. Because
That's why.
Because they're all in those.
Stupid.
Yeah. but I thought it was a pretty good deal.
How about that? Pink, purple, whatever.
That's a something, isn't it?
Something color it is.
Hey, did you want a little spacer there, boy?
Is that mine?
Nope. But, I mean, it was over here.
Oh, no, because my bag was sealed when we were looking
Yeah.
at it.
So,
Logan asked if you need a VXL motor and ESC for that Bandit.
no. So, basically, the 3 bandits I have are for my 2 oldest and me. And I'm trying to keep it low budget and slow because my son is a crazy person. And will 1,000% send it to the moon if he has the chance. So I try to keep it slow.
Rob said he's going to use his pink axles. Already mounted the wheels.
No, Candy's going to use them.
Well, yeah, he said
There's a big difference.
they'll be on Candy's truck.
Yeah, exactly. So, how many people we got?
28.
28. How is the sound tonight? Is it better? Is it good? Better than usual? Worse than usual? The same? What are you looking for? What do you want?
Can I have your standard? Because those feel really loose.
They also look really loose, like they're standard.
Yeah, so can I have your standard?
The ones I gave you earlier.
I didn't need them earlier.
God damn it! You're like my kids.
William said sounds good.
Using my new.
Blind guy said it's aight.
It's aight.
Yep.
I don't know how to take that.
Fallen said some pink axles under his D90 would look sweet.
Yeah. You go well with that.
No, that's even worse.
Nardo Gray. Blech.
Ryan said sounds really good to him.
Good.
So we have these fancy woolly worm
Yeah.
microphones now.
These little fellers. So the phone now has like a little receiver, and we have these.
So we're fancy.
Yeah, bud. And the noise canceling is
So we-
on, and we have the woolly,
We-
woolly.
We work with our pinkies out now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Eric said the Traxxas ESC has the slow mode, which is nice for the kids.
Yes, that's what we keep it in. Especially now that, so they have the XL5 that's the 2-cell version in them, and which is fine, but I wanted the 3-cell just because I don't have that many 2-cells. I only have 2, so then I'd have to buy another one. And the ones that I bought them, they only come in packs of 2 and all this other jazz. And I didn't want to feel like mess with that. So basically, I'm going to run the 2200 or 3300 packs that I have over there with them. So that cuts down on the milliamps, so that way I'm not outside for an hour and a half watching a bandit in training mode run, for one. Okay, those are parenting hacks for you right there.
Wait, what was it?
I'm going from a 5200 2-cell
Okay.
to a 3300 3-cell. That way we're not standing outside for an hour and a half watching a bandit do 7 miles an hour in training mode.
Because that would be terrible.
Yes, it is. It's terrible. So, and it'll be a little more fun. My son actually can pretty much take it on the regular race mode or whatever the hell. So my daughter doesn't drive enough to really mess with it. I don't think she cares. She does RC stuff, I think, just to hang out with me and her brother more than really wanting to do anything. So that's fine with me. I like hanging out with her.
Yep.
She's a good kid.
Tyler said his pinks are on his 410 Pro.
Nice. Mine are all just up in a box. I don't know what to do with them yet, so they're just kind of chilling like villains. Ugh, I guess it's time to get this thing halfway done.
What is that?
That is white lithium grease or something? Maybe? kind of has a blue tint to it. I'm not sure. There's some Loctite over there if you want to throw it in there. What is that?
That's the little guy. That's the 050.
Is it?
You put away. Just put them on the table. You always have shit on the table. Fallen said, "You know how to hurt my feelings." I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what you were. I forget what you were talking about during that time.
We're not real sure how that happened. So, enlighten us.
Nor do we care.
Oh,
I mean, just kidding.
dang. So Jordan said, "Piss off."
Pat V said that sounds good. He heard something about a Cosmo and boxers.
Boxers.
Yeah, it was me eating my Taco Bell in my boxers.
Oh, yes. Okay. At first, I thought you were going to say you eating your boxers.
Good times. Well, no, that did not happen.
No? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, are you sure though? Because, like...
Yes, I did not eat my boxers.
They could have been edible.
There's a possibility. Logan said, it sounds great. He's got headphones on
Nice.
max to cancel out the noise that everyone and the dogs make.
Understandable.
Poppy's RC and Models
Oh,
said hello.
sick. Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. That's a new name for sure.
Fallen said, Pink Axles D90, you puked
Oh,
about my gray, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, I don't like that gray. That's a well-known fact, though.
He said, I get it. You don't like my first ever Class 0 build.
No. I love you and your Class 0 build. I hate Nardo Gray. It makes me want to drown kittens and club baby seals.
Nice.
Not really. I just don't like it.
We should do it anyway.
I just go, ugh.
Rob said he's got some 101 BCAs from last year.
I have those.
New in pack that he might sell.
Oh, yeah. So where were those at? You and Doug were talking about it, and I was like, where can I find these wheels? And you guys just kept talking.
No! First of all, I was hungover as fuck when we were talking about it. Or was that today?
That was today.
Okay.
You guys were like, BCA stuff and cheap VFD.
No.
And I'm like, where?
No, he said
What?
he said that, and then I was talking about the VFD.
Yeah. And neither one of you told me where the hell to buy the 101 BCAs.
I don't know anything.
Ah!
Where's your grease at?
I don't know. Over here. Because I was in the chat like, where are the wheels? And you guys were like, oh, BFD and all doing things, blah, 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 blah. I don't care.
Yeah, I apparently Doug has them.
Oh, they're Doug's?
Yeah, because Rob said he has some that he might sell. And Doug said the same, Rob.
Well, Rob, I know a guy that likes BCA wheels, especially 101s. But they are Cerakoted, so they probably still smell like smoke. Extra points if you get that joke.
Levi said he'll paint it whenever he thinks of a creative idea.
So never.
Damn, it's just hate on Levi night.
I love Levi. All right. Let's see.
Tyler got your still smells like smoke joke.
Anybody that's had wheels Cerakoted by a certain someone knows that you gotta let them air out for a week before you actually do anything with them.
Rob said wouldn't know. They're still sealed in pack.
They probably still stink. Just as an FYI. But most people don't have to worry about that anymore. Because not a whole lot of people are using that.
You know what? Almost feel like I see more people talking about using them now than...
Yeah, I know. Some people still have not had a problem. I don't know what they're doing, or they're just okay with waiting 3 months to get wheels. Or whatever the hell they have back. Like, because I don't understand it. And that's not like a Jerry Seinfeld, like, help me understand. Like, literally, I don't get it.
Tyler said he got a hat with his order and had to leave it outside.
I believe it.
Ryan said he took plenty of pictures of the lifted trucks of SEMA.
Nice.
And believe it or not, most of them had front drive shafts.
I heard the exact opposite, that there were plenty of Bluetooth drive shafts in the front. But I will believe you as well. I saw some SEMA welds.
He did mention the horrible welds.
Son. Some of them were rough. There's a leak there, Laura.
Speaking of the Bluetooth drive shaft, I saw a post in the 1 Ton Jeep page that I'm a part of today asking if, I forget what year.
This is gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
It was like, could I use the front axle out of a 2002 F250 two-wheel drive gasser?
What?
Yep.
Like the A-arms? Like what? Okay.
Yeah, that was the post.
Okay.
And people are like, this dude can't be fucking for real. You answered your own question.
The sad thing is, a lot of those people are for real. They're just really dumb. Really, really dumb.
Ryan said half and half on the, I assume on the Bluetooth drive shafts.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good average.
Eric said he forgot to ask about, or from the August Scale Trail vid, on your truck were those J Concept Swampers on that rig? And if so, did you like them or like the Proline Swampers better?
On Smurf, I like J Concepts better.
Really?
Yeah, I like the green pound. I like the green compound better than Predator. I think it's a big statement, you know.
Something.
Yeah, I do. I like the tread is a little bit bigger, and well, it's a decent size bigger, but I don't know. It just seems to once they scrubbed in, they really started doing pretty well. That truck works really well. So, I mean, unless you put like terrible tires on it, it's going to be hard to get that thing not to do what you want it to. But yeah, I liked them a lot. I would pick the Hunks over probably TSLs if I was buying new tires, which is what I did. I actually took the Predator TSLs off and put the Hunks on there. They're a little, I don't know how to describe it. They're not softer necessarily, but seem like they conform better. I don't know how that makes sense, like what I was seeing, but you can definitely see them wrapping. You know what I mean? Instead of just going flat and kind of hopping, they spin in the wheel, which may be bad. I'm not sure, but it looked cool. And they work well.
Fallen said, y'all see the powder-coated white drive shaft with the diamond-shaped lightning holes in it?
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
I did not see that.
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Know-It-All said, roll of coin welds make my day.
Yeah. I saw some really good SEMA posts that I was pretty happy with.
Ryan Davis said he likes the J Concepts cut boggers. They do pretty well.
I have a set on the wall that I haven't put on anything in almost a year. Not because I don't like them, but because I can't find a truck that they fit the look of. Because if I can find a truck to put them on, I'll do it. Because Jordan hates it. Don't you, bud?
Yeah.
Loved him boggers.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, but just as much as you like sexing your cousin. Speaking of your cousin,
I don't know where this is going.
nowhere.
Logan said, those type of people that ask questions like that believe that the people that work at AutoZone are actually mechanics. Fair enough.
That's true. That is true.
Rob said the green compound is the shit.
Yep.
Mr. Know-It-All, ha, AutoZone mechanics.
Yeah. Can I have? Where's my other standard driver? Did you
Right there.
do something with it? Okay, there it is. The old 430 driver there. 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have those kind of stupid questions in some of my groups, but I'm not in a whole lot of car groups anymore that I really care about.
I really don't know how this. How did you do this?
You just kind of jam it through that crack that's in there. Yeah, it's good enough. Jam it in the crack, bub. Jam it in the
Okay.
crack.
Jammed it. Jammed its crack. Okay.
Jammed its crack. Let's see. Does that fit? Oh, look at that. That's going to be nice. You know what it means when it gets a Mamba X, don't you, Jordan?
For sale.
Yes.
We had someone call parts today asking how to get the data link connector to work so AutoZone could fix their SUV.
Is that William?
Yeah.
I figured as much. Did you see his, what was that? Christmas post?
Yeah.
My,
That's his second one.
yeah.
Because I think his original one, I said I would throw the whole thing away.
What am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting that. Interesting. I haven't had that problem before.
The dash.
No, it's hitting the VFD. No? What is it hitting? I don't know what it's hitting.
The Mamba?
No, it's not hitting the Mamba at all. The Mamba's got plenty of room. It's hitting the transmission for sure somewhere. Oh, right there. Right at the bottom of this, where the console is. Like right behind the shifter.
Just get to cutting.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Fallen said West Desert Wheeler has the J Concept boggers. Had him in a video a bit again. Scrub. What?
What?
Had him in a video a bit again, scrubbed in very well.
Your mom. I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that.
Ty Joe, the only tires that I have are Bag J VXT tires and wheels, and a set of VXT on SSD wagons.
VXT 2s or regular VXTs?
I think. Well, Bag J are the
Bag
regular
J
ones.
is the terrible ones, yeah. Those suck.
And Ryan said, Matt, did you see the SEMA white and blue square body short bed video of the truck starting in gear and rolling out?
Oh yeah, I
the
shared
shop?
that one. Yeah, I shared that one with Jordan and Doug, I believe, a couple days ago.
But I saw it again.
It was posted a couple places.
Done.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice.
On
Yeah.
like 26s or something stupid.
26s and 52s or something.
Eric said, thanks for the input on those tires. I'm going to have to give them a shot.
Welcome.
William said he's going to 3D print him some Grinch heads for the coworker that doesn't like Christmas. Oh, it was a bit ago, not a bit again.
Oh, okay.
Fallen said English is hard.
Yeah, I get it. He's from the Martin Tucky, so we'll give him a little credit.
And Ty said regular is free is free.
They-
You'd have better luck just on the wheels.
Yeah, they're terrible. And that's not even, like, don't take that as us trashing you. Those tires are garbage. They are so hard. Unless you're out where...
Yeah, but the guys out west use them.
Yeah, well, because the damn rocks are so rough. Unless you're out west, or...
Speaking of which, did you see Travis Rake post in the 6 group his G8 TSLs
Mhm.
that were way more scrubbed in like than these are. Like, that would take us years.
Yeah. Yeah. I've said that to people. They're like, oh, yeah, these tires, blah, blah, blah. I've had them out 4 times or whatever. And they look about like this. I'm like, I don't know how long I would have to drive to get tires that worn in. Like,
Yeah.
I literally don't know how long we would have to go somewhere.
Forever.
Because you've run these before, right? And I ran them. You can't even tell. They look dirty.
Yeah. I mean, they've got like 2 runs on them.
Yeah, and they're literally not even, like the edges aren't even knocked over.
Oh, I missed a screw.
Oh, son of a gun.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. So, yeah, it's I guess it all depends on where you're at, honestly.
Janice said sound is good.
Hey-o! That's my grandma.
I'm aware.
Cool. Well, I was telling anybody that didn't know. Yep. Fucking jerk. She just loves you, by the way.
Me?
Yes. You and Haley are just the cutest.
That's because I never know if they're home, like when I've gone to
Right?
get the trailer and drop it back off. So I just wave at the house. I don't ever see anybody,
It's funny.
but I'm like,
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry, you know? Just wave at the house. So she thinks you're just really polite and you're just like, just making sure. I don't think they'd care if you didn't wave and then just took the trailer.
Hmm.
Yeah. The only person that cares is Bill.
Mr. Know-It-All said, didn't the Aussies get kicked out of SEMA for the smoke show?
I heard something about the Australians getting kicked out, but I don't know what it was for. Did they do big Australian burnout things?
Well, I think they had something set up for that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I guess I could always turn this that way we're not looking like idiots humping each other. I don't know anything about that. I didn't
Oh, perfect.
keep up with SEMA for this. What?
The pitches don't match.
Oh.
Pitches.
Well, here.
No, I've got pinions at home. It's fine.
Here. Here's one.
What is it?
It's 13.
Perfect.
Doesn't have a set screw in it, though.
Funny enough, I've got one.
Hey, funny story. Someone's throwing my children around inside or something.
Fallen said, West Desert Wheeler does like 1 run and they're bald.
Yeah. Well, that's like if you watch any of the Facebook pages and, people are like, oh, post your most worn tires. Some of these dudes out west, like, literally have slicks. They have slicks with, like, the ghost imprint of what used to be tread. They're like, bought these in June. Like, Jesus. How do you... I mean, I know how, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy. This thing looks so good.
So, you know how I said I had a set screw?
God damn it.
Do you have a set screw?
You're so annoying.
Oh, the second half of Fallen's comment was a season and they're scrubbed really good. They're not
Here?
complete. No, his. They're not completely bald, but I mean, like I've got the 475 crawlers that I bought originally for my Capra.
Yeah.
No, it's the bigger ones.
How slow do you want that thing? Why don't you just put that 15 on it? That's what I would do. Or whatever that is.
16. Okay.
Because I know when I had the 3-gear in the original Turtle Buggy, the Raisin, I had it like, it was like 28 to something dumb, 28 to 83 or something like that. It was high as shit. Probably 1 to 3, kind of like the portal trains that they sell, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy how that happens. But
Ty Joe said he's always willing to pay shipping. I swear to God, if this is a telemarketer telling me that tomorrow's election day,
I hope it is.
fucking assholes. Anyway, Ty said he's always willing to pay shipping on a box of parts others don't want to use or don't want or use anymore.
Well, okay. That's interesting. There's a small width difference in these things.
It's a little late now.
That's where you're wrong.
That's a lot of body work already done.
Yeah.
Yep, that's definitely fucking. Don't forget tomorrow's election day.
How'd that go?
Just like that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Man, that is a lot.
Tyler asks, "What's replacing the Phoenix Pro Ultras?" I know you guys get a heads up.
I don't know. Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Which, I won't lie, I do know some things, but I can't tell you, or else I won't know anymore. So, I do know a few things that I can tell you as far as that goes. Be on the lookout for some really cool stuff in the next couple months. I know that. I haven't seen pictures of some things yet, but I know when things are coming and what's coming and all that jazz, kind of. And it will be super, super cool. There's one little project you won't tell me about that's coming out in a few months.
I'd really like to know when they're going to drop the Megan Fox thumbs.
Yeah, that too. That'd be nice. I still have people hitting me up about those. I made a couple the other day.
So here, you can have that back. It's not working. Unless you're giving me a motor and ESC and everything else.
What is wrong?
The motor, the bearing housing.
Oh.
And I don't want to, as pretty as this pink is, I don't want to tear it up. So.
You're going to keep it brushed?
No, I'll probably swap it out for...
To a slate?
I ought to reach out to that dude that had one.
I mean, are you going to put a slate in it?
I don't know what I don't have any money. I don't have any money for anything. So
It's okay. you act like I'm the goddamn mafia or something. I don't have any money, man. I don't have any money. Please don't break my arms.
because you're just gonna be like, here, take it.
Well, I mean, do you want something?
No, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Put a. That's a 2280. That's slow enough for you. Here, use that.
I don't need it.
Yes, you do. Shut the fuck up and put it in your car. Let's see.
I'll probably just give me like a hobby wang.
Okay, whatever. Let's see. What is this one? That's another 2020. You sure you don't want to put it on there?
Yeah,
Okay,
I appreciate it though.
no problem.
Ooh, I could buy everything from the Gladiator.
You could, which is literally a Mamba with a slate.
I don't really want to put 4S to this thing.
You don't have to.
What else do you use a Mamba for?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Fallen said, I think they have a tire blowout and forever sleep. Oh, they had the Aussies and killed a spectator, maybe?
What?
Maybe it was a fake scam news feed, but I saw something like that.
I didn't see anything about that.
I didn't see anything like that either.
I didn't see anything about killing somebody.
And
Oh,
Logan
God.
suggested that I take the live call.
Take the call. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about them killing anybody. And I don't, if they were actually like normal Australian burnout cars, they all are tubbed, but then they run those tiny little streetcar tires on the back. So everything's under it. I don't know how you would kill somebody with a tire that's 75% under the car. I mean, I guess anything's possible, but you know what I'm saying?
No, the shit that I saw, there was a lot of there was open wheel stuff and
Maybe then. That sucks. I hope not. You know what would maybe look good on this? Because I like the depth. Those reefs. So with those things being all, discontinued and such,
which one?
the reefs in the package right there. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thinking about selling my TGH wheels.
Do it.
I'm gonna.
What's going on? Idiot Savant RC.
Hey! Let's see here. I don't really have any wheels I want to put on this thing. Slots are a little much. Especially to match these colors. There's literally nothing up there that matches. I know I'm telling you this, but you don't have any idea. But there's nothing.
It all matches to me.
Other than the gray machetes, but I don't really want to put those on there. Little V1s. Or the V2 101s. I don't know. I think it looks good, though. I like that. I think that's one of my favorite color combos. Is that
Primer gray.
copper and cream, you dickhead. I mean, it does look like every Chevy running around here, though. Decent cab and front fenders, and then you just got a primered bed that he got off some guy in South Dakota. I just wish that this was a little more the same width. I blame my perm guy, for sure.
Well, I wonder if it's this piece
Oh, the
that's
bed?
flared out the body.
Yeah, probably. Thumb shot. It's not a big deal. I forgive you.
Did I print that
Yes.
back piece?
Yes. That's one of the 15 things that I sent you to print.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
So, you know what this needs now that the bed's no good?
A crew cab.
No.
Nope.
Nope. Don't want to do one of those anymore.
14 of them enough.
A tube bed.
Oh.
No?
Wow.
Does that mean you want me to put the bed together?
I think you should. I mean, what about a flatbed? You don't have one of those.
No, because they're gay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Gay or flatbeds?
All of the above. Whatever you're into.
I agree. Whatever you're into.
Judgment-free zone.
Yep. For the most part.
We're still going to judge you, but...
I'll judge you on music, and that's about it, usually. Judge you by your musical tastes.
I have great musical taste.
That is a fucking lie. So... Have you been listening to anything new lately? You got comments?
I listen. Yeah, so Ryan said he wished VP would come back out with the 8-hole shooters.
Never gonna happen.
Been really wanting a set of those pretty bad. I would absolutely buy several sets of those.
My understanding was those are on a machine that they no longer have anymore. So it would take all new reprogramming and everything like that, and they're not going to do it. I believe Josh said something about that on the live 2 weeks ago, I think. He was going over what machines used to run what and how that all breaks down. So for the same reason that like you'll see HD44 fronts on the website, and then like the rears will be sold out, but most people will buy the pair. They come off two different machines. So the front is coming off, let's say, like this machine over here. The rear comes off this machine. So if it takes 17 minutes to run this and 23 minutes to run this. Every 6 minutes, this one's behind. So like every 3 parts, this one's going to come out as 4 and to this one's 3. So pretty sure, you know, I know he was saying that. My speculation is that's how it is just runtime differences. Could have been anything. Could have been some sort of problem.
Did Doug build this?
I thought you built it.
No.
That's what you brought over the other day, isn't it?
No.
No, that's Doug's thing then.
That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Just now finding it.
I think he brought it over for screws, though.
Oh, well, it fits perfectly.
Definitely fits a phone perfectly.
Rob said, the fuck it's a judgment-free zone.
It is for the most part.
And then...
We're okay. We're an accepting group, but we will judge you about some shit.
Yes, absolutely.
Like I said, mine's mostly musical tastes. If you got shitty musical tastes, then I don't know if we can be friends.
But on that, before people are asking about the printer, but on that, I've been listening to A Taste of War today.
Never heard of them.
Local guy.
Nice.
It's my boss, but
Okay. So do you have to like him?
no. I mean, I knew him before.
Right. Yeah, because you knew that guy before you got
Yeah.
the job, right? That's how you got the job?
Correct.
Yeah.
So, but in his office, we were sitting there today, and he's got a big poster on the wall from a show they did last year or whatever. I was like, I haven't listened to them in a while, so that's what I listened to today. It was a little awkward that like I literally hit play on it, and then
What Logan say?
Jordan should listen to Snafu.
What's the band that I'm wearing right now?
Oh, look at that!
I don't think that's your kind of music, but you can try.
I'll give it a shot. Anyway, I was like, I haven't listened to that in a while, and then like I hit play on it, and then he came around the corner, like,
So you just look like you're brown nosing.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
William said, "Did you get the printer figured out?" Which I did not. I haven't really messed with it.
We need you to come over. Do you know you're missing a shock cap?
Yes, I do.
Nothing? Okay.
Which is why that one's cranked down.
Yeah.
Ty said his music taste goes from Led Zeppelin to Slipknot to Waylon to Bach.
I was with you until Bach. I don't listen to classical. Not that I have anything against it. I just can't get into it. Speaking of Slipknot, though, what the fuck are they doing? I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you know anything about this? I posted it yesterday. They fired their drummer. Well, their drummer is leaving. Some sort of something. They deleted I think it was a tweet or post, whatever. Basically, you know Max Weinberg? He was in like the E Street Band, and he was the drummer for Conan, I think, on the Late Night Show, whatever the hell.
The name sounds familiar.
It's his son.
Okay.
So, dude's been in there since the original drummer parted ways. However, depends on how whatever. But anyway, been there for like 10 years, and all of a sudden they released a thing last night that said, due to like creative differences and all this other artistic shit, whatever, like he's gonna be quitting or we're parting ways with him, whatever. So, like, what was that, 5-6 years ago, something like that? One of their percussionists, he quit because of things going on inside the band, and then the bassist died. So then whatever, they replaced him. Well, then like not even a few months ago, they fired the sampling guy, so that like DJ kind of jazz, whatever, not necessarily DJ because they have one of those two, but anyway, so now they're firing the drummer. So like, there's 9 of them, and they've fired fucking everybody. Like, so I just wonder. I don't know what's going on. I have an idea, but I don't know. I know this isn't exactly a musical channel, but
Well, Idiot Savant wants to know what's your gay music?
gay?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably like Cher and I don't know.
We listen to a lot of T Swift in my house.
I like T Swift. I like a lot of things. Trying to think of stuff that I don't like. I don't like.
And Doug said yes, he made this and left it for me.
Okay. I don't like 90s like radio punk kind of. I hate Green Day. I hate Green Day with a passion. They could fall off a cliff and I would not care. I'd probably actually be in a good mood that day. And that's about it. I don't like Nirvana. Like everybody beats off to them. I do respect what them and Soundgarden and Pearl Jam did. I don't really like Pearl Jam either. I think Eddie Vedder sounds like a yodeling cow. But that's but like Jordan and Doug can both test, and Logan, you can come over here, and if my Pandora is on, we can listen to Tupac. Then we can listen to Taylor Swift. Then we will listen to an assortment of metal bands from 90s, like light metal alternative stuff, all the way to new deathcore, things like that. I'm a big deathcore fan. Then we can listen to 70s country. And then we'll listen to Dolly Parton. You never know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of channels.
Called Across said, "Howdy, fellas. Just tuning in. Tonight
man?
he's going to make us a cake.
I like cake.
The bad news is he's going to eat our cake.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So-
Got my hopes up in a minute.
Thanks, but no thanks." William said, "One of these weekends, I just need to come over." Apparently, it's going to be a party at my house at some point and figure out this
Can we
stupid
invite
fucking
our other
party.
brother too?
I don't care. Bill said, "No kidding. Slipknot is messing up big time."
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Logan said he heard stories. It's Corey and Sean are the ones that keep making all the decisions on everything.
Corey and Sean own the band as a business. I know that much.
Well, there you go.
So technically, yeah, they're knowing them, like, I guess not knowing them, but like knowing them, because I've been listening to them since before the self-titled album, like way back, and then listening to everything they do and say and all this other shit. I would assume it's Sean. I would assume it's Clown. I don't think it'd be Corey. I could be wrong, but I assume it's Clown.
Ryan said his music is Breaking Benjamin to Coulter Wall
I like Coulter Wall a lot.
to the band Hell Yeah or Mudvayne.
I like Mudvayne too. Hell Yeah was okay. I just never really got into them like real heavy, I guess. We almost went and saw them, but we didn't.
Ty said he worked with Rob, the first bassist that was ousted for meth addiction that ultimately killed him.
Yeah.
Blind Guy said, "Am I correct? The lead singer of Stone Sour is the singer from Slipknot?"
Correct.
Okay.
Corey Taylor. And CMFT, I think, is his solo project now, which quite creatively stands for Corey motherfucking Taylor. It's pretty rad. It
So I-
sucks. It's terrible. I don't like it at all. But
Change my name to that.
Jordan motherfucking
Schaefer.
I'm down.
It's a lot cooler than David.
Ty Joe said, Rancid, No Effects, Flogging Molly.
I like Flogging Molly. No Effects and Rancid is a little too punky. I don't know. I don't dislike them. I just don't like listen to them on purpose, I guess. If they come on, I'll listen to it if it's just shuffling. But I'm not really going to go seeking them out.
Logan said 90s country too.
Yeah, I do like me some 90s country.
Ryan said Alice in Chains are way better than Nirvana any day of the week.
Yup. I'm a big Soundgarden fan, but I like Alice in Chains, I think, probably just as much, if not better.
Dustin Ramsesire.
Runs with scissors.
What's up, guys?
Hello, fine, sir.
Blind Guy said, "I remember when I was 11 or 12, I gravitated to the Offspring, Blink-182, Metallica, Rise Against. I loved blues, saw B.B. King in concert, loved
That's
country, not the new stuff."
Yeah, new country is terrible.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not saying that as, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like, oh, new music is terrible. New country is literally unlistenable as far as I'm concerned. It is terrible,
Yeah.
horrendous.
Ty said he's in the Wait and Bleed video from the Iowa State Fair.
No, that's cool. That's really cool, actually.
Idiot Savant said he uses Spotify to always find new music. Can't do much stuff from his past anymore, but I'm back into Deftones a bit.
I never really got into Deftones. I know they're really big with like Gen Z kids now for whatever reason. But Gen Z kids really got into nu metal for whatever reason they did, but I know they're really into Deftones. Deftones is back up, like doing tours, like big tours and stuff now.
Like I said, the first tape he ever got was AC/DC when he was 6. And his mom got him Aerosmith, big ones, like 2 weeks later.
Really,
He said Chris Stapleton is awesome.
I like Chris Stapleton.
Uh,
Did you listen to the Steel Drivers? Who said Chris Stapleton?
Blind Guy.
Oh yeah. Did you ever listen to the Steel Drivers, where his band before he went out solo? They're pretty good too.
Idiot Servant said their parents.
What?
I'm not sure. Dustin said, "I'm the weirdest person when it comes to music. It's pretty much a noise filter. That's how it is for me.
Yeah, that's what he is.
But like, I like it to have a certain tone."
You definitely. Yeah. We go on a road trip and like it'll turn to something, and I can see Jordan just kind of looks out the window with like this look of odd disgust, and I'm like, well, he doesn't like that apparently.
It must be Rage Against My Eardrums.
If it gets a little too heavy for you, I usually turn it. Because don't lie, because we're on the internet right now. You're full of shit. Because we were in the Malibu. Where the hell were we going? I think we were going to Lafayette. And I was like, is this cool? And you're like, this is a little heavier than what I would normally listen to. I was like, all right, it's cool.
That doesn't mean that like I can't listen to it. Like,
You had a look of like I just served you like fruitcake that is
with fetuses.
yeah, basically yeah. You were like, ugh.
It's kind of what it sounded like.
It is what it is.
You know,
That's
whatever.
okay. You're more of an emo boy. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Logan said, "My question is, when is POD coming back?"
I don't know. I did like me some POD.
Idiot Savant said the reason for numeral uprising.
What?
Their parents. Oh, talking about Gen Z
Oh, now I understand. Yes, because
pieces are coming together.
most of them are my age, and we're having kids much earlier than I did, so they're now all 18, 19, whatever. Now I understand what you're saying.
Blind Guy said there's a band he's been listening to, Small Town Titans.
I've heard of them. I got a that fan. It's blowing in my eyes.
Well, it's a little chilly.
Oh, really? I was going to move it into a ball fan.
A ball fan.
Ball fan.
Oh, that's fine. Ryan said he likes Five Finger Death Punch. Yeah, you can have it on your balls because
Are you freezing there, Bob?
mine are gonna tuck back up in.
It's 70 degrees in here, you freaking girl.
All right, so my office at work.
I bet would feel amazing to me.
Yes. So I have not needed a fan yet.
Okay.
But I'll be sitting there and like I'll have to finally like get up and walk around so that like
Get some
I
blood
can
moving.
thaw out. It sucks.
Yeah.
So my backpack has a jacket in it, a sweatshirt. I'm like, am I fucking 90 years old?
You wear a sweater too, Mr. Rogers?
I should get a sweater. Should get a cool sweater.
No, you need a stupid, ugly sweater, and I'm going to find you one. Buy it for you. Speaking of... Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, Ryan said he likes Five Finger Death Punch, but when they get to yelling where he can't understand them, he has to change it.
I don't really mind that.
So yeah, that's probably where we pick up on it.
I used to like Five Finger Death Punch, but then all that stuff that Ivan's doing, the lead singer, is like I don't know.
What's he doing?
He's just a fucking drunk idiot, basically.
Oh, been there.
Like, nah, it's just different. And then the rest of the band, I don't know. they're a super group for one, so you just expect more out of them. They're all plucked from. I don't know if you. Well, technically, I guess you'd call them a super group. They're all plucked from like mediocre, semi-famous bands, made Five Finger Death Punch, and then blew up.
I got you.
I didn't know that I had seen Ivan Moody before in Motograder way back in the day, until I realized that he was from there or whatever. But so, what I was going to say, speaking of ugly clothing, but
Rob said cardigan sweater.
yes,
That's what I should get.
yes,
Eric said, I'd rather be too cold than too hot player.
yeah.
So I am very much on board with that. But my new job, I literally sit, whatever. I literally sit at a desk and like once I actually start doing a job, I'm just going to sit there the whole time. So
Yeah, I was burning up today. I think they had the heat on still. That was quite warm.
I feel like they turned the heat on from like 7 to 8:30 and then they shut it off. And then if it gets above 70 degrees, then they're like, air conditioning's got to be coming back on. And that's 70 degrees outside, not inside.
Right.
Always Building said get a sweater vest.
Yes. I'm going to buy you an ugly sweater.
I do need something because I currently just wear just like a plain gray hoodie.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have any of those. Can't do that. Can't do it.
I should start wearing my Bowman belt.
You should. Advertise. So, speaking of clothing, though, I have the design being made up now. If any of you are interested, I will need you to contact me on Facebook or Instagram. But I'm going to have special edition shirts made that are only going to be pre-order because I am not fronting the money for these things. They're going to be of the pineapple. So there's a picture of it, crew cabin, doing things, truggying. And then I don't have the design nailed down exactly yet, but my buddy's working on it. But they're going to be green.
Fuck you, Logan.
They're going to be like a lime green and a yellow tie-dye. So instead of just solid black or whatever. But the tie-dye is going to add a decent chunk because I can't get the shirts from my aunt and uncle because I'm using another friend of mine for the shirts. And she wants to use these specific shirts that do really well with tie-dye and whatever the hell. So anyway, I will post pictures of them. I'll probably put them up on pre-order for like 2 weeks. And then after that, we'll shut her down. And that will be all. But I wanted to let you know, you will see them eventually here, hopefully sometime soon. I'm going to try to get it before Christmas. I want to try to get it before Christmas, and then maybe right after Christmas I'll put in for them. That way everybody's not tight from buying their great-great-grandma a sweater.
Or Jordan.
If you're looking to send Jordan a sweater, P.O. Box 53, Whiteland, Indiana, 46184.
Dustin said, insert shameless plug. LOL.
Oh, I'm shameless. It doesn't matter.
And does it still count if it's your own
As I say, I
channel?
don't think it's a shameless plug if it's my channel. I just really hope someone sends you the ugliest ass sweater.
I'll rock it.
Would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already have my Monday Night Live Christmas edition shirt picked out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wait a minute. Christmas? I'll say actual Christmas?
Is there another kind of Christmas?
Well, I didn't know because I don't know what we're doing on actual Christmas.
Oh, well, I mean just like around the Christmas time.
Okay. I'll say we may be going to South Carolina on Christmas, so I'm not 100% sure.
Logan said Jordan with a turtleneck and sweater vest. I don't think I could do that.
When you say turtleneck and sweater vest, I immediately go to like mid-90s teacher. like my 6th grade teacher,
Mm.
like wearing that god awful. He won't have any idea. Wearing that like god awful like teal green sweater or turtleneck, and then like a, I don't know, like a creamy white colored vest. Like,
Sounds great.
"Ooh, today in math class, we're gonna see how many times. Whatever. I don't know.
Fallon said we need some 1/10 Bowman built RC stickers.
10 scale. I know. The original cream pie ones were a little too big for trucks, but I will work on that as well. I'm also going to try to get the banners, like scale garage banners, but finding those is a little harder than what I thought it would
Yeah.
be. Because everybody's like, "Oh, I get mine from here," but you got to order 7,000 of them or whatever, and it's just a little much.
Blind Guy said he'll do his best to get a shirt.
Okay. Like I said, it's not going to be super soon, but and then I've got another shirt that I will be putting out or whatever. I'm going to try to start a spring, but I'm not 100% sure if I can do that.
Dustin said Jordan needs a sweater that has a hole for one of his man boobs to poke out. It's a no for me, dog.
That was random.
William said, ugly Christmas sweater. You guys gave me an idea for my coworker.
Yes.
Blind Guy said he's embracing the dad Christmas sweater this Christmas.
Okay.
Rob said Cousin Eddie, Dickie, and V-neck sweater.
Yes. See, I can't wear sweaters because A, I'm hot in general, but B, when we have Christmas, we go to my mom's, and normally on Christmas she has like a goddamn forest fire in her fireplace, so it's 9,000 degrees in there. Or we go to my grandparents' house, which is already 9,000 degrees in general, and then you've got 30 people in there running, especially with the hooligans running around and stuff. And it's really hot over there, so I can't wear a sweater. Hell, half the time I wear shorts. So,
I've only been there for 3 weeks now, but it's honestly cold enough almost every day that I'm like, could I wear long sleeves?
Jesus. I wear shorts and a t-shirt every single day. And I don't know that I could ever not do that again. I mean, if they paid me more, if they paid me enough, I could definitely wear pants. Like if they're like, hey, we'll pay you $48 an hour, but you got to wear pants. I'm like, all right, fine. Whatever.
Wear whatever you want.
Right, I'll come in there naked for $50 an hour. I don't care.
You would do that for free.
That's true. That would be how they're going to know that I won the lottery.
Where your clothes at?
My clothes are at. Fuck you. I'm a millionaire. Get them at www.kissmyass. I'm out. What did Rob say?
The Cousin Eddie comment.
Oh, okay. So I really hate the geometry of that buggy you got there. Bob.
There's a lot of things.
It's not good. I mean, it's also 15 years old or whatever, but it's definitely not good.
Yeah, it's something, all right.
It's something.
And you can find so many parts for them.
I bet that's a lie. I also saw that your receiver is smashing your upper link.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
Well, I think I'm going to...
judging by the guy you got it off of. Who knows? You got this off Court Finds guy, right?
He was a straight shooter.
Road Rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was a good dude, and he seemed like he was not lying to us. He just, when you start the conversation out with fire sale, I have to pay court fees for a road rage incident. I was just like, we have to hear this story.
Better already.
Yeah. Now it means like 10,000 weight, so it just goes like that. No.
I don't remember these being as narrow as they are.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. So you're doing 6 things Sunday?
After 10th scale.
Right. So we're going to Abner, doing 10. They're doing 6 things.
Yes, I'm going to Abner.
And Logan, did you say you can go to Abner this Sunday to do 6 things? I may take my borrowed 6 if I don't get mine done.
Ooh, there you go.
I've just been trying to get my bumper. I can't figure out a bumper start that I like. I think.
Logan asks, what did everyone feast on this evening?
Yes. What did you guys have for dinner? We had a delicious chicken, broccoli, rice casserole thing with the Ritz crackers and butter sprinkled along the top. And we ate a lot of it.
Yeah.
We did.
And there was still a ton left.
And I have zero regrets about it because it was wonderful. And we had a out of the bag salad that was also really damn good. Maybe we were just really hungry. I mean, Lid can cook pretty well, but I don't know. It was good though.
Dustin said, Matt, just wondering if you have the number for Beat the Creek. I seen a guy that had questions. LOL.
Yeah. I don't even... People are dumb. Basically, that just goes back to people are stupid.
Where's it at next year?
Well, they're going to take the creek and they're going to suck it up and move it over to Pennsylvania.
Ooh, that's...
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to make that.
I would go. Yeah. So for you guys that are not from around here, we have the event that we go to, Beat the Creek and Rocktober, which are in Maysville, Kentucky. Have been for the last, 8 years now? 7 years, something along those lines, right? These poor dudes are on their own private property, and they get everything together. They, make the trails, weed eat them, and everything like that, and get them all ready. And these freaking idiots are on Facebook already asking where it's going to be. Obviously, it's probably going to be at the same fucking location that it's been in. And then B, when is it? It's like, dude, we got 6 months for one. And I know that people need to, set vacation or whatever the hell, but like, they just got done with Rocktober a month ago. So they do have an event, some in May and then mid-October. So, whatever, every 6 months, roughly. But like, give the guys a break, man.
Nope, we need dates.
Just Jesus. And knowing Chris, knowing both of them, really, like, they're really good dudes, and they're putting a lot of effort. And Joe's inviting you to his house. Like, that's beyond.
It's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, that's a big no for me. But he does it, and he lets hundreds of people camp there over the whole weekend, and does all this stuff, and people are just so, I don't even know if it's like disrespectful. You think would that what you would call it? Because it's not necessarily disrespectful. It's just like, God damn, give him some.
Inconsiderate. I would say.
Inconsiderate for sure. Give him some breathing room, like. I don't know.
Also, stacking up on comments here.
Sorry.
Blind guy said, up here in Canada, it gets pretty chilly. Prefer winter. It's about time for the brisk weather. Double layer, double cupped. Couple pairs of briefs. Don't want to lose a wiener.
That's the quote of the night.
He said,
Don't want to lose a wiener.
He said, say that in a Canadian accent. I missed that one.
Don't wanna lose a wiener.
Rob had steak and fried potatoes.
Dang.
Logan said no. Family Thanksgiving.
That's what I thought. But he can go next weekend to Ohio when you can.
When I do family Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
William had chicken strips. Blind guy had beef and broccoli and a sauce with these onion flatbread things.
Chinese food, like beef and broccoli.
Maybe.
Dang, that sounds good.
Ryan said got to see RC Patina Guy's Red Cat ramp truck at SEMA at the Red Cat booth.
Nice.
He had spaghetti and he's stuffed.
Ooh, I love spaghetti.
Bill said he needs a 6.
You do. You need to find someone to buy your other turds, though. I mean, your other very nicely taken care of used pickups.
Logan had pot roast in the crock pot with butter on bread.
Ooh, I do love me some butter on bread.
Jacob said the new alcoholic monster and burgers.
Okay.
So a guy I work with was talking about Sunny D has a hard seltzer now.
I've seen that.
He said he won't be buying them again.
Really?
Yeah.
Sunny D's really not that good.
That's what I said. I didn't care for it as a kid.
Yeah, it's okay. But it's not like, oh yeah. You know what I did like was the, what's that shit in the tub? The orange stuff in the tub. And the little, it goes like this.
Tang?
Yes, Tang. I like that stuff. My aunt used to always have that, and my mom would never buy it. But when we go over to my aunt's house, her sister, and she would always have it for her kids, and we'd drink the shit out of it. One other thing she always had the powdered chocolate for the chocolate milk too.
Mm. Yeah.
You know what's the best is you pour that in there and stir it a little bit, so there's little chunkies on top. You just drink it and you eat the. No, not so much. I liked it like that.
Teleguided said classic creeks suck. I don't know.
Got him.
Logan said he might do 6 things this Saturday.
Well, I'm gonna have to work. I'm already supposed to work. I'm tentatively like 95% working, which is the stupid part about going back to work.
That's stupid. And Dustin had bologna and chips.
Ooh, bologna and chips. Just bologna like in a hand. What they call a hand sandwich.
No, he cut them up into small, bite-sized pieces and put them on the chips.
I wonder if he did. Do you think he took the time to cut them, or did he just rip it?
I don't know.
Is he a savage? Just like rip it into quarters and eat them on the Doritos?
Dustin is definitely a savage.
Dustin is a savage.
But how about that flex?
I mean, that tire's almost flat. I don't have any flexes like that. Even my stick doesn't flex like that. You know what I probably ought to work on sometime?
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this thing, but it was definitely one of the best Rocktober purchases.
For sure. I'm gonna put tires on that. Tires.
Look at that. What are you putting on it? Some
Uh,
mashers?
oh, of course. You know it. There we go. Oh, they need. Oh, they got foam in them. 15 people just went, what the hell is that thing?
He said he has done bologna and chips like that, but it was a sandwich.
Oh, okay. I like bologna. I have to be in the mood for it, but I don't mind bologna.
Oscar Mayer with Lay's Original, per your dad.
There you go. I don't know if I do that though. It is what it is.
What are these big old things?
Okay, so these are Aratex beadlocks. I actually came up with the name for these because he sent me pictures of them a long time ago on RCC, and I said they look like hockey pucks. So the front ones here, I'll show you guys. The front ones are damn near solid, and then they look like this on the inside. This is the old school way of making a beadlock. They're made out of Delrin, and they are basically just a solid piece of Delrin up front that has a hex machined into it. So, and then these are the lightweight versions. I actually have both sets, so I have a whole set of lightweight and a whole set of fatties, but I figured I'd mix it up. So, and if I wanted to be really period correct, turn these bees around backwards.
Dang.
Yeah, bud.
We should run them together.
We should be like, hello, 2006. What's up? So I'm gonna mount these up.
Well, if I can get this ESC figured out.
Yeah, I've never actually driven this truck. I got it and then just sat.
Yeah, this has really, really, really slow forward. And it's like three-quarters throttle pull
before it moves.
before it goes anywhere.
That's so weird.
And then
Did you reset it like?
Well,
hold it and then turn
yeah.
it on and all that.
Well, you're supposed to hold. The calibration for the ESC is you hold the little one push
the one
button.
touch,
Yeah.
right? I looked that up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing you can find.
And the videos are all 12 years old.
And 30 seconds long. They're
Yeah.
like, you press the button, you plug it in, turn it on.
Bob's your uncle.
When it lights up, you pull the trigger. It'll change lights.
Yeah.
Go the other direction. It'll flash, and then you're done.
Yeah, that's what I
But
saw.
mine just gets to the point where the red light is on.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go anywhere beyond that.
I wonder if
so.
it's like a trim thing on your radio.
Well, so this is one of those stupid tactic.
Oh, get rid of it.
Well,
Do you need to borrow a Spectrum? I promise I won't come break your kneecaps for it like I thought I would with the motor.
no. I think I've got some, like, even like one of the little orange ones or something.
If nothing else, maybe you could get it correctly programmed and then switch it back to the tactic if you didn't want it on your main radio all the time.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's one of those little, like, pistol grip
Oh, yeah. The ones
tactics.
that like
Yeah.
laser gun looking.
Yeah.
Those things are super cool.
But I had to Google how to reverse the steering.
Yeah.
Really high tech. You hold the steering trim and turn it on. And that reverses it.
I mean, it makes sense to me. It's funny.
Blind guy said he has to film. The whole household has been sick. I swear the older brings it all home from school.
Dude.
I'm just getting over a whole horrible cold flu. Wrap myself in a blanket.
Yeah.
Honey, in case I die, don't sell my trucks to some schmuck. You call Bullman.
Yep. Call me. I'll give her a fair offer. Fair market
That's right.
value offer. Isn't that what the housing commercials say? We buy houses.
Yeah.
We offer you a fair market value for your home in as little as 30 days.
And Levi said, sounds like the expos are off or it's reversed. Hopefully it gets figured out, unlike the printer.
Golly. We're just going to have William come over.
Oh, that was from Fallen.
I know, but what I'm saying is you got to get the printer fixed.
Yeah.
What sucks is I know that it's a really nice printer, like once we get it figured out, and it's just something dumb that we're doing wrong. Your brother said something about the distance between the plate and Jazz, and then I think William said the same thing. But William didn't talk to me for 4 hours like your brother did.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's supposed to be like within basically a piece of paper.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he seems to be pretty good with printers, so. And I don't think he's the kind of guy that you could not tell your address to, you know. He's not going to show up and, like, watch you cook dinner or anything.
Who?
William.
Oh.
There's some people that we crawl with that I wouldn't let. I'd be like, you want to, I've had people ask to, like, oh, can I just come over to your shop? And I'm like, I'll meet you at CVS. I just want to see everything you got. Nah, busy. Too busy. Sorry. Oh, I think my stupid dog's outside.
Yeah, I got to figure out the steering as well. I don't know. There's just some. I mean, for what I paid for it, I can't really
So
complain.
you can't
but,
really be too mad, but
but there's some interesting things.
yeah, for sure.
I do have a small Jeep body
Oh, yeah?
that it fits like
A glove?
not quite.
Oh, okay.
So like it would look like a stretched Jeep 1 tons 40s type.
That's all you.
I know, but
That's all you. But
I don't know. I'll probably just leave it like it is. Put some 4,000 weight shock oil in it.
might as well, right? Might as well.
It's got a real fancy Charisma servo on it.
Ooh, nice. I mean, that's top of the line.
It's the
You know, the thing is like, I've bet that cage is worth something to somebody that wants to just put that up on a shelf. Ah, balls. The tire slipped out. You know what I
Assuming
mean?
I shouldn't run it since it's barely been run.
Yeah, probably. That's kind of what I was getting at.
So what you're saying is I should build a buggy.
I mean, is that what you need from me right now? Do you need me to greenlight your project? Will that help?
I don't really need anybody to tell me that I need to build.
Right, exactly. I'm just saying, if that's what you need from me as a pal, I'll give it to you. Like, hell yeah, brother, buggy
My Jeep.
buggy it up.
Yep, the Jeep front clip.
Yes, sir. We're about chopping about all the Jeep clips. 6 scale, chop. 10 scale, chop. 18 scale, double chop.
Speaking of which, do you still have your 6 scale front bumper?
Maybe. It'd be over in that box somewhere, probably.
Might steal that if you do have it.
Okay. I mean, that's fine.
Are you going to do anything with it?
No. It's just like I've been trying to just give you stuff and be nice all night. And you're like, no.
I want the $4 plastic front bumper.
Don't borrow my $80 motor or, anything else. But you're going to steal my $4 plastic bumper.
That's right.
Okay. Well, you do you.
Well, because mine's broken.
Ah.
I guess ultimately I just need to start cutting on it, but
Me too. I mean,
I'd like to drive it, at least for, a second.
overrated.
Ryan said he got his chassis ordered for the Winnebago. Very excited to get that built.
Now, are you buying? Did you get the NWSD? The Winnebago chassis, whatever the hell they call that thing. I couldn't remember what, or if you said one or the other. One or the other, actually.
Let go.
Oh, I remember why mounting beadlocks sucked so much ass 10 years ago. This is stupid.
No, he ordered a 10.3 base camp
Oh, okay. Cool.
kit.
Nice. Not bad then. Not bad. Alright. Here we go. There. Hiya! Ah, fucking hell. Just joking. Back out. So, for everyone that complains about putting new beadlocks together, suck it up. Because this is how we used to do it back in Papaw's time.
No. You need
Yeah,
this.
Actually, that's how we used to do it, Papaw. Actually, in all honesty, I probably put a lot of my first stuff together with an Allen wrench before I even had tools.
Brian wants that dig transmission for the Winnebago.
Cool.
Tell guy said, when do you think that I-beam will show up?
I don't know. Because he got one too. I mean, Proline says 2 weeks.
Really? They're saying that fast?
I thought that's what it said. You'd have to ask Teleguided. I'm pretty sure that's what they said, right? They said it was going to be like mid-November.
A buddy of mine messaged me the other day. He's like, "Hey, what's a 10.2 go for?"
$36 if you're lucky. Who was it? Did you buy it?
No, he wants one because he wants the kit.
Gotcha.
He asked if I had any. And I was like, "Well, I do have one
Yeah.
10.2 chassis left."
I don't have any.
Teleguided said all he remembers seeing was November.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if they put a date on it. Hopefully soon, though. I want to get that thing done and rolling soon. Like, before it gets super stupid cold, to where maybe I could run it in the cold but not, like, in the frozen tundra. Although I am telling a guy who lives in Canada about the frozen tundra here, but it is what it is. It does get pretty nasty here sometimes, in all honesty. Indiana's like the southern Canada for wintertime. It can definitely suck, that's for sure.
Tailgater said it's snowing there.
Dude, it's been snowing in Colorado for a couple weeks already, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I saw that on Instagram. Somebody was saying either in like Wyoming or Colorado or something like that. Out west, it was already snowing. Because the dude was running I want to say his 6 out in the snow. He was like, oh, first time I drove it in the snow. First snow of the year, something like that. No, it wasn't a 6, it was a TRX4. That's what it was. But it had like 40 series Pro lines on it or something. That is, you know what, that's good enough for a shelf queen. Because it came out again and I'm not messing with it.
Teleguided said, what body are you going to run on it?
On this?
No. I assume he's talking about the pre-runner.
Oh, I don't know. I wanted to do a Ranger, but then I realized that not only is that body discontinued, but then the fat fenders are discontinued, which is a conversation I was having with Jordan and Doug. Was I wonder if the I-beam was put on hold for some reason due to the worldwide C word or something, because it doesn't make sense for them to release that Chevy body that Scale Builder Guild had that he just randomly put on like a 10.3 or whatever, and then the pre-runner Ford Ranger, and then not have anything to do with it, and then like a year later they come out with this. So I'm wondering if this wasn't supposed to be out and something happened to it or something. I'm not sure, but I don't know. Really the only option right now is to find something old, which I don't know if that's going to happen. I saw that what's his name? Mike's RC World, whatever. His name's Mike. He goes by One Bad Jeep Bruiser on RCC, but he got a Bolink body from one of his friends. Or Parma or Bolink, I can't remember. Anyway, it's like
I want a hard body Cherokee build. Do the Jeep speed.
That'd be sick. I'll do that with you. I'll buy an XJ just for that. And you know how much I dislike XJs.
Yeah.
But that would be killer. Unless we're going to run them, race them. And then we'd have to buy like sand bodies or else we got. Because I don't trust most of the people in general. They would not smash my XJ body.
Oh, I'm not going to race it.
Yeah, we're going to race it. That's what I'm saying. We got to race them. And we all got to put the Traxxas sound modules in them. So like, blah, 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 like that.
God. Jacob said if it's anything like the Treps, it'll be 6 months.
Yeah, I've heard the Treps are taking forever to get out.
Logan said, what's the price on a plow for a 6 going for?
I haven't seen one. I made one way back in the day.
So there was actually one posted just the other day. It was originally made for like a
Clodbuster or something.
X-Max or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a big one.
Right.
He only wanted like $50 for it.
Really?
And I was like, plows are dumb. And then I'm like, hey, it's gonna snow. I should get a plow for it.
I wonder how much it could actually push. That's my legitimate question. Is like, if I put a plow on the front, how crazy would it have to get outside before it could just not do it anymore?
I mean, pretty much any Indiana winter would be fine, I would think. Because that was my problem, because I had one for...
You think once it's wet snow?
Well, if it's really wet...
That's what I'm saying. Not. Yeah, I don't know about that.
But like I built one for an STX10.
Right. Yeah, I did too.
But it was like more than like a quarter of an inch.
And it
would like tuck under.
Actually, I lied. I built mine for a TLT.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's what I built mine for.
And Logan said if I did it, it'd have to be solar yellow.
Jackson's not even on here.
I know.
To defend himself. Poor Jackson. He is definitely 18-year-old XJ in that thing up, for sure. Got the pipe on the side for his fishing poles and 900 stickers, and
Yeah, that's all right.
it is okay. Solar yellow. You know they only made like 1,500 of those.
Fuck off.
600 of them are in yards in Kentucky.
Yeah. Ryan said his hobby shop said the Trep should be out sometime this month. They should be out now.
As I say, they should have been out a month ago whenever they
People-
said they were coming out.
People, I've seen quite a few posts with them here lately. Teleguided said he made a plow last winter for his 6. It's on Instagram.
Oh,
Had
that's cool.
springs for when he hit rocks, tilt, and lift from remote.
That's cool. I'll have to check that out.
Fallen said some guy with an Integi plow on a 5th Creighton 8X on tracks.
That seems excessive, but I like it.
Take it easy, William.
Bye,
Just got to
William.
get up early to drive out west for training.
Hey, cool. Have fun and be careful. And when you get back, we'll get together on that printer because I gotta somehow get this guy motivated. Not that he's not motivated yet. He's just not motivated. Maybe I need to get the mafia bat out. You seem to be motivated. I just need you to owe me something.
He said, sounds good.
Cool.
I'm going to test out these Lifesaver gummies.
Oh, I bet they taste like trash. Contrary to the news, I didn't get any special gummies in my candy.
I was going to say, there weren't any drugs this year.
No drugs. Bullshit.
I like how they're like 5 colors, 5 flavors.
Give me 4 of the same damn color.
That sucks.
And that one tastes like medicine.
Yummy. That's good.
Good?
No.
There's 2 more.
Tastes like one of those cherry, the red lozenge things.
Yeah,
What are it called?
that was terrible.
What are those things? They come in a little tin, don't they?
Oh, I don't know. Logan said he saw someone found candy in their drugs.
Well,
Lucky bastard.
I like candy.
Levi said those gummies won't save your ass if that printer stays the way it is. True.
Truth.
In fact, I went back to the Ender 3.
Yeah. Well, that's how we found out that everything was fine. Was you took the exact same program, just put it on yours with the same settings and everything, and it printed beautifully. So it's just got to be something stupid set up in my printer.
Yeah.
You know, I won't break his legs by like before Christmas. I mean, it's probably hard to get around during Christmas with broken legs. God damn it! Get in there, you piece of shit.
You've only got 1 done?
Yeah, dude, these things suck. I forgot how much they suck. Especially mashers.
Ludens.
That's what they are. Yep. My mom.
Logan is the knower of all random ass things.
Yes. Logan is our random ass Wikipedia. Like, you think we ought to get on Google? Nope, just text Logan. Yeah, my mom used to be like super about those things. You got a cold? Take some Ludens. Got a cough? Take some Ludens. You sleepy? Take some Ludens. You awake? Take some Ludens. My mom used to like, I don't want to say drug me up.
I was going to say, it sounds like he's drunk.
I don't want to say that, like, but I basically, okay, I didn't do a whole lot in high school and like middle school and stuff. Like, I was a terrible student. I will flat out just say it. However, I got perfect attendance like almost every year because if my fucking bones weren't hanging out of my arm because if I had a broken arm or like I wasn't literally throwing up out the door to go to the bus, I was going to school.
You just got some Ludens. And
Yeah. She's like, take 12 Ludens, 1 an hour, go to school. Get on the bus. She also worked nights. So she would get home like right before we'd get up. And she'd kind of like get us ready and stuff. So I bet part of it was like, if this motherfucker stays home, he's going to keep me up all goddamn day. Go to school.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I don't want to put up with your ass. God, this thing is so cool. I know you may not think so, but
No, I do.
this was literally like what you wanted.
It is what I wanted.
I don't know about the shocks. I don't know what they are, but B, I don't remember these kind of shocks. But I mean, everything else is period correct, so I'd assume the shocks were good. This thing is super sick. I like it a lot. Part of me wants to drive it, but then the other part of me is like, you driving that? If I break something, I don't want to buy TLT parts.
I mean, we just drive them a little bit.
Is that what we do?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see how that works. What you looking at?
The rooster crawler.
Oh, yeah. I never owned one of those.
I did.
Really?
I still have it.
Really? Because they came out.
I don't know if it works.
Yeah.
It came out with like the AX10.
Yeah.
Ryan wants to know what you're going to make out of that Chevy front clip with the windowless. A buggy? Window?
This one. This one right here. That is the, what are the Off-Road Designs? It's Off-Road Designs. No.
Yes.
Yeah, Off-Road Designs K30. So basically what the Cross RC, whatever the hell that thing is. What the fuck is that thing called? The XTR10 some shit. Anyway, what that is loosely based on is what I'm building that into. So it will have pretty much a floor and then a cage tube bed, and be super cool and all that jazz, and probably perform like garbage because all that weight in the back. But it'd be cool, you know. Just another. I had the cab sitting around from where Scott made my crew cab, so you cut off one half of the front and all that jazz. And I had it, and then I saw that online, and I was like, that'd be a pretty cool project. And it's salvaging a $40 body, you know. And all I need is the hood and the grill.
Well, that's exactly how my Juggy came about.
Right. So, but that's what the plan is.
I happened to see it in the guy's 4-door post,
Yeah.
like off on the side.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with that? You said right on. That'll be awesome.
Yeah. I think it'll be super cool. I don't want to do like a direct replica, but it'll be pretty close. So, what time is it?
'Tis 9:07.
Wow. It feels a lot later than that. Today's been
It does.
really slow, though.
Yes.
I felt like I was at work for 3 days. So, I don't want to put a bug body on this because it's really cool having one fresh, new in pack, but it really needs an HPI bug body.
I thought about going back to the stock chassis with. I've got a bug body for this
Yeah.
that my dog got a hold of.
Which dog?
The good one.
Oh,
Come on.
man. Come on, girl.
It was when she was a puppy.
Yeah. But I got these, like, I'm stuck because I got the two bug bodies. I got a Proline and an HPI, which is basically the two. You wanted the HPI because it had a little snorkel on the top, a little, like, induction thing for the engine,
Yeah.
and that helped it roll over. But I've got, like, it's new in pack with the little paper, like, look at all these cool old bodies and stuff, like window masks, decals, and I got it for almost nothing off Kirby. So, like, I don't have a lot into it, so I can use it and not care. But then again, finding another one that's as nice as that one is with all the stuff, like. So, and I don't want to buy one for the Slash because those things are freaking enormous.
Yeah.
Those are huge. I think that's why I'm addicted to bodies now.
Because they discontinue them.
Because they discontinue them. So then you're like, oh, I wish I had 5 more of those. And then, so now I just buy like 3 of everything and find them randomly sometimes and get done with it.
So do those actually have lockers in them, or?
Mhm. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know if this one does. They're open, but you just jam a little bit of JB Weld or something in there in them. And I haven't opened them up.
Well, I mean, they spin the same direction, so.
Yeah. I know they're not open. They're locked, but I don't know if they're locked with like actual. Because I don't think they made much for a TLT because the ring gear bolts in. I can't remember how that works. I haven't had one of these apart in probably 15 years. But
I just appreciate that you need a Phillips head to take them apart.
it's a Tamiya, bud. They even do that with the new Tamiya stuff. You got Phillips heads. It's stupid. Actually, technically, it's not even a Phillips. It's a JT, some shit. I don't know what it's called, but it's not. It's like not as deep as a Phillips. So it's like it's basically like a number 2 Phillips, but it doesn't have the point. It's a Asian thing or something, I believe. Not sure. I'm sure Logan knows. We'll just wait for him.
Ryan said he wants to find another Proline 66 Ford Bronco body. It was made for the Deadbolt back in the day. New in pack.
Like the one that
Like Logan's?
I have one. I'm not 100% sure I'd let it go, but I have one.
JIS.
JIS. Yeah. JIS screw. That's
Japanese
internal screws.
International
Sure.
Standard.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like
Doug said the TLT axles, you could add a 4th spider gear in it and it would lock it.
that was another way to lock it as well.
Interesting.
Because the way they were, I believe the way they spun, you just stuck the other one in between them all, and they were locked. Like it wouldn't let it spin. I think that's how that worked. I don't remember. I never did it that way. But at one point in time, I literally had like 10 of these things. I mean, I'm sure that's hard to believe, but
Yeah, why would you ever have multiple of an RC car?
yeah, that's stupid. But yeah, I had a bunch. They were on sale at one point in time from Tower, Horizon. I don't remember. They went on sale across a couple different hobby shops. They were like $99 a piece, and people were buying like 5, 6, 7 of them at a time, just for parts and just in general. Because like you just pull everything off of it, and literally you just build the axles, and the rest of it just went in a box. I wish I still had all those boxes because tires and wheels are worth money to pulling guys. You know.
I really wish they would still make those brackets.
Yeah. Dude, these brackets are so damn useful. I don't know why Tamiya just doesn't sell those. Maybe they do. I don't know. But, yeah, that was one of the most useful things I think I've ever found on an RC car. And they're supposed to go underneath, I believe. I think they go here. I think. I don't think they originally went there. But I can't remember.
Why would they go underneath?
I don't know. I know the TXT did something like that. Like the link mount went on the bottom, but you put it up on the top of the axle because the upper was tall enough to where it wouldn't mess with the link geometry. But I could be wrong. They may have. I don't know. Or maybe they were the other way around. That's what it was. They were this way, so the links came under, I think. I don't remember.
Now I can see that.
I think. I know you changed something with them. But yeah, these little double doodads and these little triangle guys and stuff, I'd buy tons of those.
Yeah.
This thing's just so cool. I really like the fact that it's been run like once. It's pretty smooth. Got that super sick Integi something. I don't even know what that thing is. Matrix? Integi Matrix motor? Yeah, Matrix. Made in Japan. So, I mean, it's pretty fancy.
Dang.
Yeah, back in the day, this was the shit. Especially with the shock. Shock eyelets almost coming out because nobody thread locked them. That's pretty sweet. So.
Take it easy, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
I think we're boring the people.
Yeah, it happens.
We dropped 25.
Yeah, that's okay. I still do what I want. So, but yep. So there's your.
So is that a scale chassis for the day?
Maybe
Because that's a lot bigger than.
There was really no scale chassis because everything was more scale. There wasn't like tiny, stupid looking comp things. You just put a Savage or a Revo body on this, and if you slammed it down, you just kind of cut the fenders out and everything like that. Like it wasn't kind of like it is today, where you had like a scale, like everything was semi-scale-ish.
Calder Crawl said, I wonder if the Kyosho Phaser Mark II van body would fit on that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And Doug said not everyone can appreciate vintage.
I mean, if you weren't there and if you don't have like an interest in that stuff, you wouldn't really appreciate what this is. I just think it's cool because I got it relatively cheap, and I've gotten some parts for it to like make it a little more, I don't know, upgraded or whatever. Like it would perform like shit. Like that's, I don't even know what steering angle that is, but it's terrible.
7.
It's roughly around 10 degrees. Yeah. But
We could have this one that has like decent steering this way on this tire, but
that's the Ackerman. It's supposed to do that, isn't it? Yeah, that outside tire turns tighter. That's Ackerman. So it goes like this.
yeah, but don't you want? Isn't that the point of the zero Ackerman so they both turn?
That's 0. This is positive, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, this would be positive Ackerman. So that way this tire goes like this, and this one's trying to come in and follow it.
I need them both to go.
Kaplow! Well, it looks like somebody's already ground on it a bunch
Oh,
to
yeah.
go kaplow. It's kaplowing already.
But then it's got something. I think I just need to straighten this link because so like here it's solid, right?
Yeah.
Going the other way, it like
Oh yeah, because it's yeah. I don't know what you're saying.
so
I don't know what to call that, but
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
Another fun thing is feeling these, thinking that like we used to think these were good. God. Yeah. The Mashers are at least a little softer. But those Moab boys, those like RTR tires now.
Not even.
Yeah.
It must be where Vanquish got the VXT rubber from.
Dude, we used to cut these things, like slice the little triangles and stuff, trying to make them like conform better. And little did we know, all we just needed was thinner and better rubber. I had my first set of Masher 2000s on a Stampede. Dang, son.
That's what's up.
We down to 21 now?
Yep, we're
That's cool.
dropping like flies.
That's okay.
I like that this thing just
Sits there.
Stays where it's at.
Well, Doug, you need to get your vintage crawler put together, and we can.
We can vintage together.
Yeah,
I don't know that I showed anybody this.
but I apparently have to
buy a vintage crawler.
build a new chassis for mine.
This is in its very rough stages, but I don't think I've showed this on the channel yet. Because I think I just built this about a week ago. So I got the bird and all that jazz, but I did build a chassis for it because I could not find anything other than a 10.3 Gladiator to put under it that would fit. And this is very not nice yet, but I bent the rails together. They're parallel this way. They're just a little wonky, but
Dustin said he has a set of Masher 2000 tires.
I've been looking for them for like a year. I finally find those at freaking Beat the Creek or Rocktober. And this dude's like, "Oh, I got a pair. No worries." So, Jordan and I were deciding how tall this thing needs to be. Whether it needs to be on 475s or 419s. I think on Bogger Boys it would be good. Bogger Boys. Let's find something to put this up on. Let's see here. Oh, we got plenty of pit bulls and jazz back here.
Dustin said they could be yours.
Could they?
I don't know that he needs
I don't need any more.
2.5 sets of them. Blind Guy said he wants to do one of the pre-runner kits Pro Line released, but that means he needs a 10.2.
Yeah, we've been discussing that. We're not real sure. There have been all sorts of ideas thrown around, as far as I can tell. For
It does not need.
doesn't need 475 boggers. Oh yeah, it does.
No.
I disagree. You hog them fenders out, make it all droop. That's what Turks and Jerps did. His is, I think, 100% droop, because he's like got it cut up in here with basically the rolled fender part, and it just barely comes up. And what do you guys think? Bogger boys.
Do you have an available set of the 4.3 swampers?
No. Closest thing would be those berserkers.
Yeah, I'd say you're.
Are we at 4.3-ish?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Taking opinions. It's not something I normally do, but I'll do it today. 'Cause I love it.
Ryan said it definitely needs 475 boggers.
Yes.
Hell yeah, that looks right there. That's the look right there. Teleguided said you need to pinch the body.
I don't want to. I know that to be correct, it needs to, but God, that looks like a pain in the ass.
Ryan said boggers all day long. I think, and not these tires, I think like the 4.3 swampers. I think that body's just, it doesn't need 475s. Or 4 whatever those are.
Those are 475 supposedly. They're a very large 4.75, that's for sure. Maybe they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. TSL's up front and boggers in the back for the win. That's what I'm talking about. That's Indiana style, boy.
I will support that message.
I've always thought that was cool, but especially cut boggers in the back.
Yeah.
I never understood why people cut the boggers in the back, but then didn't cut the ones in the front. Is it? Oh, it's just been like a thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Blind guy said he thinks the 4.3 area.
Yeah, I think so too. In all honesty, like I do like saying that boggers would be better, but how about those MTRs?
419s are gonna be too small.
You think so?
Yeah.
Everything else is on 419s. Oops. There's another tire. Actually, we may just use this stuff. It's a little too tall.
Calder Crawl said square wheel wells on a Chevy does not lend itself well to large tires.
No, it does not.
You can open up the wheel wells and add big fender flares for larger tires. Ryan said pinching the fenders isn't that bad.
Yeah. There we go. I can't see what it looks like, so we'll just do this. I got it. Now we'll wait for the delay, and I'll look at it on the phone.
I mean, those would look fine.
I think so.
I think a little bit bigger.
Yeah, maybe I like these, man. I hope they're just a good compound. They're a little bit taller. 4.35?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What wheels are we going to put on it? Yeah.
1.9s?
Ooh, slots. Get the slots.
Yes, get the sluts.
These things are heavy.
Well, you lost me with these because I think they're too wide.
The slots?
Yeah.
You're crazy. But I mean, slots on a square body burb, what else do you want? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, bud. Santa?
Dad?
Did Dad finally come back from getting milk? Dude, what are you talking about? Those are so good. Look at it. Oops. My microphone. Sorry. My bad. Look at that. It's so good. That is what it needs. I never thought about putting these wheels on this thing. Hell yeah, brother. How do you not like? How do you say no to that?
Like this.
Nah.
You're gayer nades. That's killer. I'm doing that. Not just like I like it. Like I'm doing that. That is done deal. And I especially like it because you don't. What do you think? No, no?
Honestly, for that style,
That actually doesn't look bad either.
like steel beadlocks.
Yeah. I like that too. I do like my sluts though. These things are good.
Calder Crawl said those slots are legit.
Yeah, right? And I don't know what to put them on because like I keep putting them on things, but then I do the same thing that he just did where you put the steel just cheap beadlocks and you're like, oh yeah, that actually looks pretty good too. I don't know. It definitely doesn't need blingy wheels. I think like a new wheel does not look good.
No.
Like I couldn't put like any of the VP wheels on it.
VP8 shooters would look good on it.
They would. I had a couple pairs, but I sold them.
Blind Guy said, how about that Coyote Explorer Pro line released?
I got 2 of them. They, oh yeah, by the way, I bought 2 of those.
I like that I sent that and you're like, I don't like it. You're like, I bought 2 of them.
It grew on me. Yeah, I bought 2 of them when I bought the I-beam thing.
For, oh, is that what the other thing was? You said you got some other things.
Yeah. I think. I like it a lot. It'll be on trail trucks. I don't think I'd use it on a comp truck or anything.
Logan said Maggie 2.0.
If I get it, if I get it soon enough, that was kind of the plan. But I kind of wanted to take that next weekend if we go to Ohio, but I don't have to. I could pick something else. I know what I'm not taking. I'm not taking the damn turtle buggy on a trail ever again. I know that much.
Why?
Because it ate like 4,000 milliamps of battery on a 1 mile trail. I think the almost 50% overdrive in the front probably had a lot to do with it.
Probably.
Because it was just like, God damn, why are we dragging these rear tires everywhere? This is terrible.
Ryan is still voting for the slots.
I know, dude. These things look so good. Like, I don't know. I still like the slots too. Maybe change the tires. Maybe a little shorter tire. But I do like the slots.
So if you don't put those tires on there, that is another one of the things that I would like to trade the Mafia for, because I think those look pretty cool.
The Berserkers?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna keep the tires.
Oh, fuck you.
These are more Road Rage tires, I believe. Did I get these from him?
I don't know.
I don't know. We grabbed some.
No, you got these guys.
I got these too. I'm pretty sure I got the Berserkers from him.
Oh, maybe.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, we grabbed everything that guy had with a quickness as soon as he started throwing parts out. So, or no, dollar amounts out, I guess I should say.
Blind Guy said 419s look good. 43s just slightly bigger. It's like, do you want 37s or 40s?
I mean, 40s every
So
time.
40s. So
Duh. But not 4.75s because
435s.
yeah, 4.3. I think these look good. Get you a little poke out. If I did the shocks right, to where I didn't cut the shit out of all the fender, I think these look good. They are wide though, and they have a lot of offset, even with really shallow hubs.
Yeah, which should set them
Out a little bit.
about 3/4 of the way out.
Hell yeah, brother. Actually, do I have an axle? I don't know. I don't have an axle, actually.
Funny you should ask.
Oh, you have an axle? Hey, look at you. Oh, God, I can't believe I'd put one of those things under it, but okay.
You don't have hubs.
Yeah, well, they'll be only 225s, so it's fine. Let's see here. Hi-ya. Oh, that's not bad at all. Actually, as it falls apart. Sure would like a rear axle. That one would have been much more convenient, but it's okay. Yeah, with plus a little bit of hub, that's not bad at all. That sticks out just a little.
I'd say 350 hubs.
No way. 225s. 225s. Fuck your mother.
That's aggressive.
If VP ever comes back with incision spools, then I'll buy a bunch of those and I can actually start putting axles together.
Blind Guy's putting one of those whatever SUV bodies on his VRD. I don't know that I would put it on a comp truck.
Yeah, the big flat roof I think I would steer away from. Because that's part of one of my problems with my Jeep on my Class 2 is that if it goes over, there's no chance I'm getting it back. Like absolutely zero.
Ryan said the Berserkers are the perfect size tire for that body.
I think so too. I think we've made our decision today.
Caller Crawl said, gonna go for a pretty paint job or patina on that burb.
Oh, it'll be patina for sure. Faux show. I don't think I'm gonna copy the actual Suburban, but I'll do some GM color that we pick out, or that I pick out really. But do some sort of GM color that looks cool and ugly and rusty.
Eric said, I love that bourbon, man.
Thank you. There's still a lot of body work ahead, but I like it a lot.
Blind Guy said, I agree on the Jeep. It loves laying on its lid.
Yeah, that body is.
Jacob said he put the Coyote on his 10 Pro.
I know that's what Eli's running, right? I think. Pretty sure that's what Eli was running. I think he's got a Coyote. I don't remember.
The Coyote's the square body
Yes.
cliffhanger.
Yes. The not quite a Ranger, not quite an S10 thing. Excuse me.
What are those going on?
Those are rear rings. We're gonna build this some wheels, Bob.
Oh, look at you. Look at you go.
I'm in.
What front rings do they take?
They take MotoWorks 18 pulls, and I don't have any of those. So we're just gonna kind of throw some hubs on real fast, like stuff. As long as we have the viewers, if you guys want to watch us do this stuff, black hardware or silver. He's back. He's back.
Well, I guess it would depend on. You're just getting like polished rings?
I don't know. Probably not. I'll probably get like a black ring. Maybe something like this. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? You know, black ring or literally don't have any. Oh wait, what are reefs? Are reefs 18s?
I don't know. No, reefs are the same as VP.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Because I got the reefs on this one. Yeah, I don't have any 18-hole
Logan said silver.
Silver. Okay. So silver what? Silver hardware or silver ring?
Jacob said for his Coyote, he's planning on he's going to do his own attempt at a typical mini truck paint job.
Hell yes.
Brian also said silver ring for him.
Okay.
Logan said silver hardware.
Silver ring and silver hardware, you think?
Called Across said silver as well.
Okay. I'll put all the black stuff up then.
Called Across said silver, all of it.
It's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I know what I was thinking.
Although I'd also be on board for the zinc
I
hardware.
was thinking the same thing as well.
Because I do like me some, grade 8.
I believe I have some. I do believe. Let's see here. I gotta dig through all this shit.
Also, now that I've got these knuckles on here, I think I'm gonna just go silver. Go clear. I've got a clear set
Of knuckles?
Yeah.
I told you. They just don't. It just clashes. It does not
And I'll
look
put
good.
these on my black housings. Like I said, I keep forgetting I need to order the scale hardware drivers from VP. Use my gold scale hardware I got from a pretty rad dude.
I appreciate it. I do believe they are still out of stock, though.
Bye, Dustin.
Bye, Dustin. Runs with scissors.
Yep.
Okay. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Actually, I believe I have. I don't know. I've got a shitload of this stuff. There's more black. And hey, there's more. I'm not 100% sure I have enough to do a whole wheel or a whole set, but we can figure it out, Bob.
Are these some of the ones you got from me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got those 3 sets that were right in a row for me.
Yep.
From Keegan.
Yep.
Old Keegan, I'm in Hawaii guy. Hey-o, look at that. Well, those are really big, though. I don't know if I can use those.
God dang, these things are heavy.
Yeah, they're a lot. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not. I may get rid of them. All right. So I found what I needed.
Okay.
Guess I should look through this before I open new packs. All right, can't find the other one of those. Those are big boys. There's more. Those are 350s.
Yeah, that's what you should use.
No.
Yeah.
No. Why would I use 350s? I don't want it to stick out that far. I don't want all that scrubbage. These are already wide. You gotta think most wheels would be like here. These things are already way more than 350s. They'd be stupid. Like dumb wide.
Like your opinion.
Oh, bitch. You're a stupid opinion. Oh, goodness. Having things is strenuous. Okay. Got all that done, I think. Those I don't want. Those I don't want. There we go. Alright. Oops.
Eric said, well, guys, got a date with the Sandman. Great live sesh as usual. Good night to all.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
You have a wonderful evening as well.
We will probably be calling it soon.
Yep. I'm going to try to get this together and at least look at it. Oh boy. Why are they so long? Why do I buy all the long boys? This is stupid. There's 4. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's put a front one together. How's that? Oh, hey, look at that. What? What happened?
To what?
This. Didn't I pull this off the shelf? Oh, yeah.
You have to open them?
I may be getting delirious. We may need to go to bed. Alright, so got that. See how far back that is already? Ooh, yeah, boy. Ooh, that looks good. Looks good. I like it. Oh, there's the other one. Cool.
I don't know if I would have done... Sorry, not on that.
What?
No.
What do you mean? Different inside?
Yeah.
So do the silver
Silver.
clear inside and then
Yeah.
okay, I'll do that then. Hang on, let me take them back apart.
My bad.
It's all right.
Do you need these guys?
Yes, sir. Please and thank you. Okay. Try this again.
Oh, yeah, we're down to 17.
That's okay. We're almost done, fellas. If you guys wanted to actually see this, I know 2 of them are actually Doug and Logan, so I'm sure Levi's already bailed.
Oh, Call to Crawl said the opposite of what I'm saying. He's saying silver beadlock bolts and zinc lug nuts.
I don't know. That looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie about it.
Because in my head, you run grade 8 fasteners on your beadlock ring,
Yeah.
and then you just have like the chrome lug nuts.
I can kind of get behind that thinking. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. I forgot that wasn't in there.
Ryan said he'll stick around. He wants to see the end result.
Okay.
Jacob said, or black lug nuts.
They're already in there now. They are so like I kind of like the I'm just thinking if I was running actual slots, I don't think I'd run big black lug nuts. They would be because you're going to be polished aluminum. So it basically look like that. And then we'll call this the ring because I'll probably well, no. Let's see, what would we do? Those are polished. Well, those are at least clear. Just give us an idea. Throw that on. These are. I got a set of clear.
Here, hold on.
Okay, hang on. Time out. Oh, titties. Nice. All right. Yeah, I think clear is the right call on this. So something like that.
Yeah.
With the grade 8 hardware. Yes, sir. 64. Isn't this the hardware that everybody complains about when they get on their VP wheels? They're like, we can't get the driver in there. And that's it. The 164, 25.
No, it's the. Oh, maybe it is.
I was saying, I'm pretty sure it's this.
Night, Doug.
Good night, Doug.
Calder Crawl said, I think Jordan's right. However, to take anything away from those beautiful slots, meh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll give you a pick. Just gotta, yeah, I don't have a driver for it. This is the problem. Oh, I do, actually. It is in here somewhere.
Like I said, how does celebrity stay cool?
Oh, God. Not dad jokes again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They have lots of fans.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What do you call a fake noodle?
I don't know.
An impasta.
Oh, I get it. That's actually a pretty decent joke. That's not bad.
Logan said, must be the end. Blind Guy's doing his stand-up routine.
I appreciate it, though. That's funny. I appreciate it. Where in the hell is that? There it is. Nope, that's one for the lug nuts. I don't know. I'll have to find it again. Oh, here it is. There we go. This one should be the one. Nope, that is not it at all. That is also a different one. I don't know. I'll have to find a driver for it. Because none of these are working, that's for sure. Let's see about this one. It'll work. It works good enough. Oh yeah, but that looks so good. I think you made the right call, Jordan. We're just gonna put a couple of these in there just to. Well, I'm gonna. You want?
How does NASA throw a party? They plan it.
Get it? You get it? Why are you not going in there? Piece of shit. Do you think? There we go.
Do your thing.
All right, so there's a rough, very rough idea. Yeah, I think so. Good call. Good call.
Now to find basic
Freaking hardware. I'll have to get
clear
them.
rings.
I think Locked Up sells them. Pretty sure they sell 18 hole rings. And I'm pretty sure they'll give me some polished ones. Plus I can get the actual tool for this. Really nice. I really wish Vanquish would make some zinc. I may say something to Steve. Be like, you guys need to drop that ugly gold. and get some of that grade 8 zinc polished or zinc coated stuff. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if these SSDs will fit. I could buy SSD. And I think these have a better tool, right?
How many tickets does it take to make an octopus laugh? How many tickles? Fuck. Sorry.
I don't even know if I want to know the answer.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
10 tickles.
Yes. Ryan said, my elderly neighbor gave me $20 to go up on her stair lift. I think I'm going to take her up on it.
Buzzinga. You listen to Theo Vaughn at all? No.
Not really.
He has a joke. Never mind. I'm not gonna do it on YouTube. But anyway, now that I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I enjoy his,
Podcast?
his
Oh.
makes you want to kick a feck in Game
Oh
Party.
yeah. If you ever listen to his podcast, I don't like a lot of them, but some of them that he has are really interesting. He had one with a mortician that basically was like, if you have a cat and you die, that cat's going to eat your face within about 24 hours. He said he's had cats to where, like, he's gone places and a cat will have eaten to where you can see down your esophagus and shit. He's like, I can see down your esophagus into your lungs because the cat will just eat you. He said it takes dogs, I think he said a week, something like that. Yeah. Cats are stupid. That's why nobody likes cats.
What do boobs and RCs have in common?
They're both a big problem with whatever's connected to them.
Made for children but played with by men.
Yeah, true.
Did you hear about the circus fire?
No, but I already like this.
It was intense.
Zinger. Have I ever told you the circus joke about the little monkey?
No.
Okay.
Did you see the guy that looked like a small child on Kill Tony last week?
I don't think so.
I read that like it was going to be another joke.
Oh. No, I haven't. I don't watch Kill Tony a lot. I usually listen to it at work. But I will definitely go check it out. I could say Cam Patterson is probably one of my favorite new comedians for sure. I ain't retarded, but I like rocks.
I have heard that.
He's funny. He is a funny man. So, all right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Well, we're chatting.
God. No blind guys telling
Oh,
jokes.
blind guy still telling joke? I'm down for it.
Want to hear a joke about paper?
I know this.
Never mind. It's terrible.
Let's hear it.
That was it.
Never. Oh, it's terrible.
terrible.
I get it. It's okay. That's not bad. It's not a bad joke.
Not a good one.
Not a good joke, but not a bad joke.
I just picture a blind guy like
This is already gonna be awesome.
wakes up on Tuesday and he's like, all right, let's get my list for next Monday.
Blind guy's definitely the kind of guy that's like on Google looking up terrible bad dad jokes.
That everyone greatly appreciates.
Yes. Yes, sir. Oh shit! I just realized what I did. I was trying to get one wheel semi together, and then I put it back on this one, but have the lugs on the other one. Stupid. Stupid pants. Oh well.
He said that's the point of dad jokes. They're bad.
They are bad. My dad told a lot of bad dad jokes whenever I was a kid.
Still does.
Still does, actually, yes. Very good point. Still does tell some terrible ass jokes.
He said, oh, I got the book. Hardcover.
Nice. I don't doubt that at all.
Called Crawl said, "Thanks, guys. My easy bake oven has finally baked my cake. Glad we could help you pass the time.
Yeah, no joke.
Now enjoy your cake."
There we go. All right, I'm gonna get on MotoWorks here just a second, or maybe some locked up. You shit your pants.
Nope.
I was like, damn, son, right on camera and everything.
That's right.
Just pooping in your britches. Cool. All right.
God.
What?
I never liked facial hair, but it grew on me.
I like it. I mean, I can't lie. I like it. This is what it is. So, okay, we're gonna get out of here. I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with us and everything. I don't know if Jordan does or not, but
Yeah, absolutely.
cool.
Good times.
If I could literally just make money just doing this all the time, I would not even make videos. I'd just sit here and YouTube live. I think we can do that if we do the emojis. We're like, ice cream, yum yum, like God, it's on TikTok. Liz showed it to me. They go live and they're like people send emojis and they do like this freak out anime thing or something. I don't know. Anyway,
I must be on a different side of TikTok.
I'm sure. Lid watches things about breeding horses and shit. So, all right. I'll see you guys later.
And that's how you end it, huh? Take it easy, guys.